And we are back once again with Wild Beyond the Witchlight, with the jumping Junipers. Last session, the group said their farewells to Fablerise. It was a sad reunion for a few of you. Bittersweet, getting to see Will and then so soon say goodbye as you worked on rewriting his story with the help of Wendy and Big Red. You managed to create an ending that meant that it could lead on to more stories, and Big Red could get his own series of books where he sails the seven seas. But Squeamish and the other red cap wanted to come along. They didn't want to leave him, so they had to join him in the book, but they're not characters from a book. And we've seen what happens when people's names seemingly get torn away from them. They seem to start losing their memories and such. So you invented a way of creating a bridge between these worlds. A way that characters could freely go into and out of the storybook. And this was birthed in the nursery of new ideas. The characters said their final farewell, and Will was thankful for everything you'd done for him. And him and Wendy departed into the storybook, which is like a portal that looks like a big book, and the page turns and goes to a different portal each time. With that, meanwhile, Snurg was off reading in the back of the library and was unlocking the secrets of the universe, breaking the fourth wall. And when you guys were ready to leave, the Yarn Spinner had some gifts for you for doing some good in his little realm. He gifted you all with a few scrolls, which are stories in themselves. And Garreth, you got a few new rituals as well. And you can have a chance to read those as well if you want in this downtime. But you left Fablerise. All the little animals and critters are giving you little waves as well as they depart. He gave you.
Oh yes, I was gonna say we had the wreckage.
Yep. And then after you left Fablerise, you heard a story narrator basically telling how this story goes from this point on. You heard you heard like Yarn Spinner narrating this airship flying over the top of Fablerise, at which point you saw the airship piloted by Warduk and his band of hobgoblins was struck down by the Jabberwock with its fiery eyes. It just burnt a hole through the hull, and it crashed down in the trees somewhere north. You skipped through a fairy ring and appeared at the crash site, where immediately you saw Vaike and Ulric challenge Warduk to a duel. It seemed like you guys had a good head start on him, but then things turned south when his buddy Zarak showed up and stabbed Vaike in the back with poisoned daggers. And then he used a potion to administer a great amount of healing to Warduk, and the tides were immediately turned. And before anything else could get hairy, I think, it was Bear that jumped in, decided to try and end this fight. But in doing so, it kind of broke the rules of the duel, and they called for backup as well. Ulric turned into an absolute behemoth in that one. He became huge. Not too long Garreth managed to keep away the hobgoblins that were charging in with long swords and bows, but pipes of haunting sent them running. Straight after that, a portal opened up in the south, where, stepping out of it, you saw the League of Malevolence themselves. Kellec's voice rang out and told Notus to get their friends to stand down and end this fight. Meanwhile, a powerful-looking sorceress seems to be eyeing up Garreth and disapproving of how the sleep spell was cast on their allies, and instead showed them how to do it with a hypnotic pattern. And after that, a smoke bomb went down, and Zarek pulled Warduk out of there. And that was the end of the fight. You guys were left to sift through the wreckage, and amongst it, you found a crate of healing potions. A lot of them were smashed on the impact, but from what you salvaged, there's 2 healing potions and a greater healing potion. Also, there seems to be some munitions. The smoke bomb that Zarak used, there's one of those, as well as 2 dangerous-looking grenades. They're bombs, essentially. One of them has this awful stench coming from it. You dare not drop it. And the other one seems like it smells like black powder. Maybe it's something you'd have fired out of a cannon, for all you know. But either way, they look a little bit volatile. So who's holding on to these? Putting them in the portable hole for safekeeping?
For now.
Okay.
Until someone
All right,
wants
then.
them, I'll gladly put them there. We can always
Sounds
sort it
good.
out.
And the last thing you found was a whole bunch of different art objects, which are also in the hole as well, I'm guessing, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do we got? Yeah, it looks like the latest spoils from their raid include gold lockets with painted portraits, chalices with silver filigree. You can see it all in there. Then for some reason, there's a giant statue, a bronze statue of a clown. Beautifully crafted, but maybe they raided Witchlight or something of the sort. And then finally, a hand mirror that right now you're mending, Garreth, and all the glass fits back into place neatly. And you can see your own reflection looking back at you. But as you're staring at it, perhaps you notice something. Perhaps there's something in your hair. It looks like a 4-leaf clover in the reflection.
I knew it. Breaking a mirror brings bad luck. Fixing a mirror, fortune.
Hmm. So who broke the mirror? Jack says.
Vorduk?
Gravity?
The Jabberwock?
I guess it wasn't Warduk's fault. That kind of like, yeah, I mean, Jabberwock.
Well, it is Vorduk's fault. He shouldn't have bring it with him.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh. At this point, we see all the fumes and smoke have died down on the burning logs. Vaike is not feeling too well. After he high-fived Ulric, seemingly the magical surge which was emanating from them seemed to amplify the poison from the knife that was stabbed in his back. And he's kind of woozy, falls over. Gloltic, picks him up by the shoulder and says, I think Vaike needs to lie down.
Well, Baird will
Should we
point out
get somewhere
where he is.
safe? I mean, the Jabberwock could be back here any second, right?
Fair enough. And at this point, Notus would have given the scabbard back to Vaike as well, and was walking off.
Yeah, Yes, Notus just stormed off in a rather dramatic fashion. But Vaike seems to be too woozy to be able to, follow after her.
Baird will try to catch up and pull everyone along with a slight wave to follow.
Okay.
Notus. Notus.
What do you want?
Do you want to talk about what just happened?
Not especially, no. We're leaving, are we not?
Yes. I just want to make sure you're all right.
I'm not, but it is what it is. We're leaving.
Squirt's asking the rest of the group. When you say leaving, you mean, are you leaving to Yon? Or are we checking out anything else in Thither first?
Looking at Vaike, Baird says we should probably find some place to hunker down. We're close to Terrace Town, are we not?
I don't know.
Ah,
I've never been there.
where? Campestry speaks up and says, well, everything's close to everything in Thither. We just need to take a fairy ring. Should be one nearby. Indeed, you can actually take the one you took back
Yeah.
to the one that you started in, and that makes you effectively right outside Terrace Town.
Perfect.
All right. Jumping back into the ferry then, into the fairy ring. The Campestry steps up. No, which one was it? Oh, yes. Circle small, circle bright. Fairies dance in moonlit night. Step inside, but don't delay. For with the Fae, you'll fade away. And with this, you vanish and reappear in the fairy ring you left. Well, no, actually, it's the one. It's northeast of Fable Rise. It's a different one, but it is definitely outside. Well, I think these two are still. I think these two dredgers are still hanging out in Little Oak, so don't worry about those. Okay. After a short little jaunt, you can arrive at Terrace Town.
So that was the League of Malevolence then.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't anything too bad, I don't think. Ulric's just like half dead. All wounded and beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Before the spell went off, it seems like you guys had Horduk on the ropes, but
Yeah, I mean, all it really means is we just gotta get a little bit stronger. And even then, I mean, if it was just us versus him, I think it would have been pretty one-sided. So I guess it's fair that it went the way it did. But next time we'll be ready, and he won't be able to take us down. Especially because it ain't just going to be us versus him; it's going to be all of us versus all of them. And I think the odds are a lot better. I mean, before whatever that old guy's name was, before they all came and jumped in, I think we would have had a chance against all of them, but we didn't really get to see.
Alec.
Yeah, him.
I don't like the old guy.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Does anyone know the lady? I've never heard about her
Oh.
joining them.
Um,
Don't know.
I knew about Warduke and I knew about Kelek, but
I mean, we've met Sargash before.
well, yeah. You know, he was probably right.
What?
Their best opportunity to win was to kill us right then and there.
It's true.
Maybe. Well, you heard what Barduk said earlier. The Feywild wouldn't allow that. The same way we shouldn't kill them here.
That's fair. Notus, what do you think?
I think I'm going to see if I can find us somewhere to stay. And I'm just going to go and
Huh?
see if we can find, like, anywhere that will let us stay with them.
Yeah, as it happens, coming into the town of Terrace, you see several quaint dwellings sit on the lush terraces of this forest alcove. There are lots of little goblins moving about, taking care of chores, and though there is some bustle to the town, it seems to be languishing, perhaps still even here suffering from the inescapable decay spreading throughout Thither. There is a scent in the air, a sugary, sweet aroma, just barely masking the distant, lingering rot. But as soon as you kind of enter, people start to recognize you, and word gets around town quick. And as you kind of make it into the central square, you see Benzi running up to you, and Yvelda as well, the little goblin you saved from Loomlurch. Oh, it's you! The jumping Junipers, everyone! They're back! You guys are my savior. I never got to repay you for saving Yvelda. If there's anything I can do, please let me know.
Our friends are injured. We do require a place to stay if you have enough room.
Oh, yes, of course. Please. I have a quaint little spot you can rest in. Do you want me to get your bags? Or wait, you don't have any. Yeah, you
We
travel
have a-
pretty light.
We just keep things in a hole.
Yeah. He looks at the toad. Ah, right, I gotcha. And then All right, yeah, he takes you over to a building on the west side of town, and as you're running along, all the kids, all the little goblins, come out of their houses to see the big heroes of the day, and they've heard tales. Jack puts out some slippery oil for them.
Oh.
A kid goes sliding in, slips in a puddle. Yeah, that got him. Then you come into a small little homely goblin grotto with all the creature comforts of home, and he offers you tea and a sugary snack as well. He's got comforting like leafy pillows. Yeah, put your feet up. Well, welcome back to Terrace Town. You didn't stay long last time, but the news was pretty drastic. We heard you saved all the kids, and well, I can only imagine she's not best pleased.
You know,
Granny, that is.
I mean,
all in a day's work.
she continues to renege on her deal anyway, so.
Yes. Are you planning on getting out of town?
Not until our friend feels better, probably. Is there a reason we should?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Oh, you haven't seen?
What?
You're all over the place. He gestures outside to like a nearby tree, where you see there appears to be a piece of parchment nailed to the bark.
Finally!
See for yourself.
Baird will use Baird will hold out his hand as the Feywild just like pulls the paper all the way to him.
Yeah,
We're
it
famous.
comes. Yep, you see it fly towards you, and let me see if I can get it for you. A wanted poster comes flying to your hand, and everyone crowds around to have a little look
I feel
at
faint.
the wonderful art.
Oh,
Let me just upload it. Come on. I want to upload, please. How big is this file? Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's what
There's
I
got to be
made.
like
Oh,
one
wow,
of
yeah,
us that's like the
it's
Flynn
megabytes.
Rider. They just can't get my nose right.
yeah.
Right in the face.
Yeah, just a
Uh,
bomb over
the
the
top
face.
half
or
of
an egg
Ulric
squat.
just isn't there.
Oh, man. Come on. All right, let me refresh.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I can send it into Discord real quick. Yeah.
Wait, is Baird also on there?
Mm.
Oh, of course he's not remembered.
Yeah, no, bed is missing from
Aw.
this. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord so you don't have to wait any longer. But it says, wanted, the jumping Junipers. It says, how dare these vandals steal from me? Bring these contentious vandals to me, and I'll ensure that no blade can ever break your skin. Signed, Granny Nightshade.
Baird looks up at Benji and says, "You should tell people that she's just gonna turn you to stone."
Oh, no, she's gonna turn you into her tin soldiers.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, she's probably just going to do something horrible to you with the wording like that. She should be more careful about it.
This is
I
just
wonder if she knows she
obvious.
spelled the word vandal wrong.
I mean, if she said it spelled it right, it'd be an insult. So now it's just a gibberish word.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I suppose she can't write it because it's not true. We're not vandals.
She made us so cool. Why would anyone want to fight us? Why would anyone
It's
want
true.
to
The
turn
art
us
does
in?
seem to be like the art does seem to like portray you in a pretty cool light.
I'm
Like
disappointed.
you got your own
Why,
like poses and everything.
why does she
But
left
yes,
out the
Baird is
crown?
notably missing.
Where's my crown?
I believe that you were dull when she saw you.
Didn't my doll also have a
True.
crown?
Little nubs.
Even so, that's the more reason for her to either have it right or don't have me on the picture.
I mean, she definitely included all the Junipers for sure.
No, she didn't.
Could be a deliberate slight, and she doesn't recognize you as a king or royalty.
I'm missing multiple Junipers.
Yes,
There's-
she is missing. She is missing a
There
bit
is
of
no
her
Hana.
mischief.
There is no Hana. There is no mischief. There is no Juniper. Then again, Juniper wasn't here.
Oh, that is fair. Baird like thinks about it and goes, he would be unable to consider this deal complete without those things included. This is just a huge trick, isn't it? That's hacks for you.
Finally, I'll. Yeah, okay. So now the stream can see.
Oh.
There you go. Beautiful. And it looks like Garreth and Ulric are rifling through some mushrooms. Clapperclaw is pointing ahead, showing them the way. I love the little details of Gloltig looking down towards Vaike.
Yes.
Vaike's chilling without his iron boots. He must have taken
That's
them
so
off
cool.
for his.
Mm-hmm.
It is awesome, actually. Got to give it to her. She did a great job with the art. Little lily pad shield. But yeah, we'll keep you under wraps. You can lay low here for a little while. Yvelda's like,
time.
you want some candy? My dad makes loads of candy.
Ooh. What kind of candy?
Oh, the kind with bugs in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Give it here. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
May I see how they're made?
Yeah, these are like the strange jelly worms I think you had in the Goblin Market back in
Yeah, the
Limlurch.
Lurch.
They're much the same. In fact, see if I can find that table. Yes, I found one. Yeah, so you've got like bursting bugs. Some of them are hard shells, like hard candy, but they're actually snails. And the other one's like coated in some sort of taffy. You can see like bugs in the center of it. What else have we got? Compacted ants, jellied worms. Little beetles encased in new kinds of candy. Well, yeah, if you take some and eat some, you can roll a d8.
You should eat them outside. Last time one of them made you big, right, Ulric?
I think I got small, right? Didn't I get
Oh,
tiny?
yeah.
Yep,
No,
Yeah.
that's me.
you
Oh,
actually
you as
shrank.
well?
Yeah. Well, last time I ate one, I got tiny. Let me step outside. Right.
5.
I get
You shrink
tiny again.
yeah.
Oh, right. I remember now. Last time I turned into a butterfly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen again.
For a while. Oh my god! And seriously, you rolled the same thing again. You polymorph into a butterfly. Amazing.
Bye!
I know there'd be repercussions for getting so big. It's the aftermath. It's the magic
Yeah,
price I
it's
have to pay.
Jack,
everything is balanced in the
keep track of
Feywild.
Garreth. Maybe you should leak
What,
some
you want me to
sticky
taste-
oil so he stays on you.
Mischief is eyeing the butterfly. You see the tongue like, "Meh."
How small am I?
Imagine Clapperclaw's attempting to eat.
You. Oh,
Or just
okay.
eat
You're a
it.
small size.
Okay.
Do you want a piece of candy too, Clapperclaw?
Yes, please. Though I cannot taste.
Okay. Roll. Oh, we'll see. The Feywild magic just needs you to believe that you can taste.
Yeah. I'll have to chew and then spit it out though, because I have no digestive.
Okay. The goblin gives you a strange piece of candy. You are then turned. Oh wait, that's the opposite. 7 is large, so Clapperclaw grows massive.
No, no,
You're like,
get out of the house! You're
Now,
stuck in the doorway.
wait, now
getting
Ulric
out
can
of
ride
the-
Clapperclaw's horn.
oh my god, yes! Finally! Oh dear.
This is a
Beautiful.
weird change of
Yeah.
pace.
Well, this is weird. Why is everything so small?
Why is everything so big?
I love that.
Of course,
I
this
did not
won't
expect
happen.
that.
I think that's so causes vocal cords to
I
change.
know, he doesn't have vocal cords.
He's
So it's,
imaginary.
it's just them putting it on.
Brilliant.
Mm,
They
that's
believed
great.
their voice would get deeper, so it did.
Oh, great.
That's it. Yeah, you can ride around on the giant Clapperclaw, do some stunts around the town.
Backflip.
Do a backflip. Whoa.
Probably not a good idea to try and knock his head off though, because that could be a bit detrimental to whoever might be underneath him.
I have a
In the
question. Have
car
the coins inside his head also enlarged?
Oh my god, dinner plates on
Um,
those coins.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
anything
They go
on Clapperclaw's
tong,
person.
tong instead of clatter.
Clang, clang, clang. Yeah.
He's like a one-man
Clapper clang.
band.
I'm gonna fall in Clapperclaw's head.
Just through the eye sockets.
Yeah.
Sure. You can fall inside. You're just jumbling around in there.
It's like a
Coins
Mac.
just rattling off you.
Does that make Ulric
And there's a
brain
heck of
cell?
a lot of coins. Oh my god, yeah.
He is the brain cell.
That's scary. I don't think I should be a. I don't think I should be a brain.
Brilliant.
Uh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, Garreth, you've got plenty of little flowers to pollinate in this town. And there's so many sweet smells. Jack's like, oh no. He's going for the nectars. Ah. I can't cross that
How long
bridge.
is it for?
Jack like teleports across. Teleports across again, trying to catch up to you.
What is-
Oh dear. Oh, your Velda is giggling all the while, loving the interactions. Meanwhile, Squirt is trying to tend to Vaike. Looks like he's really out of it. Hmm.
Notice you would see as Baird like as everyone is doing this, you see the sort of forced smile that he always has sort of like go down as he folds this wanted poster and puts it in his hat box.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then he sort of reaches down and he holds out to you as he unclips it from his belt. He holds out to you adage.
I don't need a dagger. You can see she's a lot less like tense now. That they've like left the areas. But she's slightly confused.
Well, our friend Sir Televar used it to help him make decisions. Unless you cast a spell that lets you know if something will be good or bad. I thought it might be something you would like.
But it's a dagger. How does it know what's right and wrong? Or good and bad?
It's magic.
I'm eyeing the oil can. And then I look at the dagger. It doesn't talk, does it?
I don't think so. I don't think Adage just spoke to me, though I've definitely asked it for help on occasion.
How does it work?
You balance it like so, and it will point in a direction, weal or woe.
Can I try it?
Mm-hmm. Baird is going to hand over Adage and help Notus attune to it to be able to cast augury, I think.
Yeah, of course. Over that hour, you can also take a short rest as well, everyone. Look like you need it. And yeah, I'll drag onto your sheet, Notice. The tiny little dagger, once wielded by Sir Talavar.
To ensure
Connects
it
to
works,
you.
Notus is going to ask it really obvious, like, good or bad questions, like, should I stab Vaike while he's sleeping? That sort of shit.
Yes.
Just to make sure it's saying the right things.
Okay. Yeah, we'll. No. Imagine.
I stab him.
Uncertain. Well, yes. If you do that, it can't be used until the next long rest. But as a means of trying it out anyway, you can. So, yes, it immediately falls to the floor. Like as you ask, shall I stab? It just falls off of your hand and clatters to the floor, and you see it's pointing away from Vaike.
Okay. I will trust that the dagger does know right from wrong.
Mm-hmm. You definitely see that as a sign that, yeah, you should not. You should not stab him.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
I
bad
asked
thing.
it an obvious question to make sure.
Sure.
It
Okay.
doesn't work all the time, but it should work at least once a day when it really matters.
I think I'm getting better at figuring it out, but
I just think that it'd be more useful in your hands than mine. You need it more.
thank you.
Ah! Squirt pukes up a little bit.
You see Baird smile as his feathers fluff up just a little bit more than normal. Because not only in the Feywild, it's not common for Baird to get a thank you anyway. So, getting one at all, you see a smile just sort of creep onto his face.
I
I'll
just
do a
sort
quick
of
short rest
hold
for Vaike.
the dagger sort of not close because obviously that's just dangerous. But sort of carefully tucking it into a space where she can get hold of it easy if she needs it. And she'll just sort of like slowly nod. I didn't think his commands would still work after being away and after he left, and there's a very good chance I would have hurt one of you.
Could we blame you? It's not your
No,
fault.
but that doesn't change it. It's dangerous.
And we'll have to...
I could still turn on you. It's not an impossibility.
Then we'll need to get your lost things back. But also, it's hard to stop doing something you did for a long time.
He said he'd help me,
And did he?
Well, I still don't have my eyes or my feelings, so I think the answer to that is no.
Then he is a very good liar.
He lies frequently, even I'm aware of that.
Lord Buffon will walk up and jump onto Notus's shoulder. As Baird sort of smiles and goes, I think you have people who much rather care about how you feel about what happens. Even if your feelings are stuck behind a curse.
I think my current feelings are just a reflection of everyone around me's feelings, so they're not just my feelings, they are the Junipers' feelings, so I tend to trust them at the moment.
Well, for what it's worth, I trust you.
I'm not sure that's wise right now, just to be safe.
You and the other Junipers are some of the only things I can trust.
There are certain things you can trust. But if Kelek is around, Don't trust me. For your own safety, don't trust me.
I'll do something. If he shows up again, I'll do something.
At that point, you see Clabberclaw running past the window. All the children have jumped onto their antlers as well and getting a free ride.
Oh no.
You want to walk on the playground.
I am.
There's like
Sorry.
as many as they can.
I am the walking playground. Than that.
How much longer do you
Amazing.
think they have on that effect?
Oh, you see Velda keep stuffing candy into Clapperclaw's mouth.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just to keep it
Yeah.
going.
Clapperclaw's an engine. Clapperclaw's a car. It's really car that runs on
All the
candy.
kids are like, wee! Yay!
That might make him bigger. It's not even guaranteed.
Hmm. And it's
Should we join
it's
everyone?
at that point when Clapperclaw, you run out into the square. All the kids are laughing and cheering, and suddenly, off in the distance, you hear a rhythmic drum beat approaching.
Whoa.
Mm-mm.
He's back.
It sounds like echoing from the trees around the village. And after a few moments, in double file, you see a group of tin soldiers approaching the town.
Man.
Hmm. And there's quite a big group of them, and a drum waddles behind one of them on the stubby legs, striking itself with a pair of drumsticks. And you're like stumped there, just watching as they get closer and closer.
Guys.
And of course, and they look towards the children, and well, there's a little child nearby here. Actually, he's like looking around. Has been chasing after you, and immediately one of the tin soldiers on the approach towards you rushes over to them and snatches them up under their arm, and they
my
start
God.
kicking and screaming like, "Ah! Ah! Get him off of me!" And
Guys,
another
get
one
out
goes
me
over
now!
towards
Oh, yeah.
another one heads
Can I-
over towards
can
the
I
door and
walk
starts
and
kicking
throw
it
at the
open.
tin soldier.
Can I
I'm gonna throw
Look
money at
out.
them. Yeah, sure.
could I step outside and I'd like to cast major image of Skabatha appearing out of the
Mm,
the woodwork.
mm-hmm.
And she's going to go, "What are you doing? After everything that happened at the tree, we want to risk more things happening right now. Put that child down and go back."
Put that thing back where it came from, also help me.
The tin soldiers suddenly kind of stop for a moment, looking awfully confused. And then a second later, you hear a voice high above the treetops saying, "Don't listen to their tricks. I know what they're up to at this point, and it won't work." And you see up through the dappled light and canopy of the forest, Skavatha looms overhead, watching this unfold. And she says, "I have come here for New employees. I've got a fun little workshop for you kiddies to work in, making all sorts of toys. So, come along nicely. No one needs to get hurt.
That's not true.
And
It's not fun at all.
I need.
No, you're
They
not
look
doing
down
this
towards you.
again.
Hmm.
How far
Oh,
up
there
is she?
you are. So up through the canopy, phew, she's
Damn,
got to be
okay.
pretty high up there, like not within striking distance or anything like that. Yeah,
Even with
I'll
the
put her at like 80 feet. The rest of you, I think we're gonna have you roll for initiative. Garreth, you don't have to be a butterfly anymore at this point, but
Okay.
you can safely land somewhere if you want to flutter down. Let's get you guys on.
Oh, look, we
Initiative.
potentially get to punch a hag, and look who's not here. The person who might
I know.
punch a hag.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the people. Okay. Grab you. Garreth. Okay.
No, not too
Yes,
bad.
indeed. Please roll for initiative. She has brought an army to Terrace Town.
Oh
To
my
terrorize
God.
Terrace Town. Terrace Town? Terrace Town.
Terrorist town.
Time to terrorize the town.
One of the tin soldiers that sees you squeaking back immediately starts to rush over towards you. And I guess to the drum beat, punches forwards with its multi-attack. It slams into you, Ulric. The only time I'll get some good damage off is before he rages, see? Tactical. Ooh. That second one's a miss. Okay. Also, these attacks should do extra damage thanks to the drum beat. So take an extra 2 there.
Like this.
Okay, Ulric, you're up.
I'm just gonna be small for
Oh,
this
there it is.
fight.
I could
I'm
try for
afraid so.
This was
You were
the
huge
plan
last
all
time.
along. You give us candy and you watch us turn into butterflies and throw an army at us. At least this doesn't negatively affect me, I guess. I guess it doesn't really do anything to me. I don't think.
Does a
Does it
little
do
bit.
something?
Yeah, you have a minus D4 to all weapon attacks.
I do. That's okay.
Watch you roll in
Yeah.
large on your wild table.
Oh.
Eat
Yeah.
dumpling worms.
Okay. Well,
Is that
well, hold on. That doesn't
Is that
that doesn't mean anything, but yeah.
What are we getting? 24?
24.
Flowers
let's
and
see,
vines
24.
temporarily grow around you.
Yeah, until my rage ends.
The
ground within
difficult
15
terrain.
feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's your action still?
Well, I'm feeling hungry.
Eat him from the ankles up.
Very hungry. All right. Where is that? There we go.
Oh.
Oof.
I'll just take the 3 necrotic as 3 healing instead. As these guys can't bleed. Damn. jeez. All right. Instead, I'll take 6, 3, 3, 6, 12. Gotta give him back 12. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So, because it doesn't take necrotic damage, I've given it back that, and then reduced your damage by another 6 because of the d4s. But
Yeah.
all right, looks like this one is going to be taunted effectively. Are you leaping down off the top of Clapperclaw's head to do this?
Yep.
Nice. And are you saying anything to the children who are all like bunched up around you?
You guys need to get out of here! Run and hide!
Okay. They immediately scatter in all directions. Yvelda's like, I can't go back. All right, Glultric will bust out through the door after hearing this commotion. Vaike's still not looking good. He's out of it. I'll just have to fight twice as hard in Vaike's stead. And you see him rushing down, charging towards them.
Is he also gonna summon an echo?
Is he gonna do his jump?
Well, you can jump down to the bottom in a minute, but that's kind of all his movement at the moment. But that'll be his go. Scabatha. All right. She is going to play the safe game. She's hovering above 80 feet in the air. Just visible through some of the canopy. But she can, from this distance, still do some nasty things. Namely, this is the wrong stat block. Great, love that. I think. Is it? Oh yeah, this is totally the wrong stat block. That's better. Okay, now we got one. All right, so she pulls out a bandolier of potions and bottles. And
I think the major
she will toss one down.
Yeah, okay. The major image is weird on this. It's on the turn order for some reason.
Oh, okay. What to throw down at you? I'll give you something sweet, you candy-addicted cow. And she throws down a bottle of wasp honey. This foul caramel liquid shatters on impact, and the flask already begins to buzz. Seems something is attracting a swarm. Oh god, okay, we're gonna roll a d20 here. Swarm of wasps. Yeah, so this splashes down around you, Ulric. I'm just gonna roll that onto initiative as well.
Oh my god.
Let's turn
Okay.
already passed. That's lucky.
And that's their go. Tin soldiers away. They will try to get into a flanking position here and slam into you.
Why is that advantage?
I don't know why I have advantage.
Did you reckless?
Anyone's guess, really.
No, it was reckless.
Did you? Oh, you did reckless. Yeah. Okay, then in that case, that is a crit.
It's alright.
Thankfully, though, you are raging now, and to weather the blow. And the second one is like 3 damage. Oh wait, plus an extra 4, reduced to 2 from the little drum. It's still going. Okay. Another tin soldier charges forward. rushes through the image now, not being charmed by this or even fooled. Just slams right into Ulric once again.
Oh my god.
Ooh, is that a miss? Yeah, that's a miss. And you take an extra one. With literally no more can get around you, this one's gonna rush towards Clapperclaw. You're actually a big threat for once. Bang! Slams Clapperclaw's head. They've got some tempo. So that takes some of the blow, and then a second one. Ooh, another one punches you right in the gut, and you end up coughing out a load of straw. And that's his go. And it's Garreth's turn.
Let's start with this one. Moving closer. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't. Gotta do it anyway. Where is it? I am gonna cast Cookie Cutter on her steed. Why is it with disadvantage? That is weird.
Anyone's guess, unless
I'm friendly. Jack is friendly.
I know, but I don't think a 2 is going to hit anyway.
Yeah.
Either way, I still think you miss.
That's still a miss.
That is also a miss, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Is there something with global illumination?
Yeah, this.
No.
Yeah, that might be it.
Even then, I have dark vision. That should matter.
Oh, token vision isn't on, but.
Still okay. That ends my turn.
Well. Okay. Yeah, she is able to nimbly sway left and right whilst on the rocking horse. Seems like she has been quite adept at riding this thing for a long time.
Hello, Granny. Long time no see. And I'm pointing at my eye. Or should I say, hey sis, welcome back.
Oh, another little family reunion we have here. For anyone listening, that deal is still open. Anyone who helps, it's in your best interests. You all have seen the wanted posters. As for the tin soldiers, stop dallying and get those children. Okay. How much movement is that? 25? Yeah. Ulric is absolutely getting surrounded right now.
It's alright.
Is it? Oh, actually, this guy can't get to you with the difficult. I just realized I can't get to you with the difficult terrain. So I'm gonna actually just say he's gonna pick up this child instead, which is the one which is already kind of like grappled anyway, and just start to run off with them. So they're just gonna dash away. Scabatha's orders, after all. Kid is still kicking and screaming. Ah, get him off me! And that'll be his go. This one can get into melee, though. Good double 19s.
But minimal damage.
Minimum damage, though. You're good.
Woo.
Yeah. Take an extra one though. From that drum beat that's still going on. And then one more slam. People got a crit. Poor Ulric. I'm getting pelted here. How many more tin soldiers are?
All of you.
It's so adorable. Garreth says, I should turn you into a toy. With tin soldiers rushing over towards.
Ulric
So
marking
rushes
no
over to
question.
another one. I mean, this is. Can't get any more. No, the difficult terrain's slowing me down. Let's say that this one goes to meet Segloltic and readies his action. So he's just gonna go over here and readies. And then it'll be
That's the major image.
the illusions
yep.
go. Okay. It's Notus.
Okay.
We are in a fairly advantaged position. We can actually see everything from where we're standing.
Yeah, I just need to. I think I can get to about there.
There's this one running away with the kid, and then there's.
Wait. Oh, fuck. Multiple days have passed by.
Okay. I have options, so I'm just not sure which one I'm going to go for. Right, we're gonna. How high up in the air is Scabatha?
80 feet.
Don't know if I can hit her from here, but we will try. I've got one arrow left in my longbow. Let's see if we can at least slow her. Ah, man.
Oh,
That's a no. Alright.
these are terrible shots. Maybe you should be more focused on the poor children. Think of the children.
God damn it. Alright, I've still got a second shot.
Ah, Sylvanus can't help you here.
Can I aim for her rocking horse instead?
Yes, you can.
We'll try that then. Damn it.
I'm afraid, though, long,
far away.
light short, but the light crossbow is too far away. Yeah, to get
Yeah,
a good
no, I
clean shot on
know.
it, you
I had an
can
inkling.
nimbly veers out of the way.
Do you know what? Okay, we're gonna pop second wind. Still think I'm too far away though. Not second wind, action surge, sorry.
Do you have that back?
Yeah, we're gonna use that. And we're gonna go for the wasps. Or at least attempt to. We'll see. Number 1.
All right.
What the
Oh,
hell? There we go. That's a bit better.
Hey, there you go.
Whoa.
Okay. 15 damage. So difficult to take out with the bow. You notice that it's hit like 1 or 2 of them. Bolt keeps
start.
flying through and like thuds into the earth. It's notably they have resistance to like bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, because they are hundreds of wasps. It's just swarm tactics. Anyway, and you got 1 more shot, right? Oh, was that all of them? 1, 2,
No, that
3,
was
4.
my second
Oh,
shot.
was it? Yeah.
But I just want to
Okay.
check something really quick. Yeah, no, it's fine. That has to be a melee weapon attack if that works. So that's fine. I'm done.
All right, bad. And you're still concentrating on this major image. Let me point out, which you can change it to anything you want.
The thing is I don't think a major image will help me right now. They're constructs. The only thing that they would listen to is scab. So better than.
That was a big slow.
Excuse me?
I will say Scabather is definitely out of range of it.
Ulric is of course unaffected, and so is Clapper Claw. But
Yeah, you have to roll anyway.
Oh, I do?
and the child
Yeah,
is
please
also
do.
unaffected.
Okay. What do I roll? I dismissed that.
Oh, okay. Fear not. I probably rolled it anyway. All right. So we get rid of these. Did anyone succeed?
No.
-1. Yeesh.
There is one tin soldier who succeeded.
Victory is mine. And the illusion also succeeded.
The
All right,
illusion
cool.
doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Okay.
Oh wait.
see then.
Oh,
Anything as a bonus?
I will Mantle of Majesty. Not Mantle of Majesty. I will Mantle of. I will Mantle of Inspiration, so that Notus can. Notus and Notus and Mischief can make up to their movement in free movement. I can also do so.
Roll the temp HP.
It's a 5. It's always 5.
Okay. All right. Do you want to move Notus?
Heck yes.
Mischief and you
Okay,
can
go
move,
ahead.
but you can actually use him to hop and then.
Yeah. So he's gonna do his leap. He can go about 20 feet. So we're gonna jump down.
Yeah, sure thing. All
and
right.
then, do I get movement
And
as well,
we-
or am I? I'm on mischief. Is it just mischiefs?
You get movement as well, but you'd be having to dismount. Use it.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am then. I'm good.
Okay. Clapper Claw.
Clap a claw.
I'm gonna get to the drum. So
You're
Okay.
gonna take a lot of
It's
it.
gonna be-
Oh, I guess I can't because they're slow.
No,
aren't
they can't take slow. Yeah, they can't take any action reaction. So you just need to go around them, and you'll be fine.
over
But yeah, I mean, sure. If you want to try and do that, give me an dexterity check. It's usually a tumble roll. Actually, overrun works as well. Give me a strength check.
Oh, I thought you said dex. Hold on.
Well, 5 is gonna be a 6 on
If
the
it's
dice.
strength, it's a +2,
we
not a
roll there.
+1, so it's a 6.
Wow, I rolled a 6 too.
Hey, if you're
Um,
enlarged, doesn't that give you advantage on strength checks?
Yes, it does. It does. Yeah, you can roll again because you have advantage.
Woo!
I mean, woohoo!
Hey, there you go. Woohoo! All right, nice. That's enough. These tin soldiers are too slow to react. They're completely caught off footing, and you just barge them aside to push your way through.
Are you using your action to dash?
Yes, because I want to get up close enough to be able to use.
Oh, these soldiers suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good drum.
We meet again. The drum looks
meet
terrified.
again.
Drum
There's
died
little eyes.
Uh,
You can see him kind of like walking over, and then he slowly lowers his dead head down to this drum. It's like, you know what's coming.
This one hides its eyes and sprouts a pair of arms. Looks slightly different.
Ugh. Ew.
It's the different drum. Yeah, I know, right? Ew. Absolutely, that is an ew-looking drum. Okay, it is the Goblin Child's Girl, who tries to kick and scream and squirm his way out. Let me go! Meanwhile, the Tin Soldier will use all of his strength to hold him tight.
Which if
Now, these... Oh,
run,
wow.
little child!
Children are wriggly!
This is the child that Jack used the slippery oil on, and so of course he's still slippery and just and the Tin Soldier's not expecting it. And as a goblin, he'll use his bonus action to disengage and runs
his
into
house.
this little room and
Yep.
shuts
Yes.
the door. Okay. Also, the rest of the goblins, several of the older looking ones, run away. Yvelda also runs into the door, but she doesn't hide. Instead, she's like calling out to the others. And he's like, "You know, they're just gonna take us back there. Are you gonna let that happen?" And all the other goblins are kind of looking around like, "Oh, what are we supposed to do? We just make candy."
fight
Eat some
her!
candy, damn it, and get in here!
All right. They stop throwing candy. Catch. Ulric, would you like some candy? You could shrink again.
Yeah, I would.
That's where he rolled in large.
I swear to God, if I turn into a
Okay.
butterfly, I'm gonna freak out.
I mean, the butterflies actually would be fine because you're just polymorphed, which doesn't end your rage, technically.
Mm,
I got 5 again.
really? You can't shrink anymore, surely. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You just keep getting smaller and smaller.
You're a germ, like Merlin.
Oh my god.
Surely it must be
Last
disadvantaged
Small
episode-
enough, get in the joints and eat them from the inside.
Yeah!
Yeah. I'm gonna pilot one of these things.
Eat the Tin Man!
God.
Cheers to
Last
the
session you were
Ting
huge. This session you are tiny. It's just
Why?
even
It's
Ulric
wild.
is like shrinking as well. Okay, that's
There's so much metal.
How about anyone else? Would anyone else like some stupid candy? It's not helping, is it?
Please don't
Um,
ask me this.
With your luck, Garreth, you'll roll another 8. That's what'll happen immediately.
Yeah,
Like,
I know, but Garreth, what?
Suddenly,
Okay. Oh, I've got an idea.
it's up to you.
I will take the candy, but I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh, okay. You see the door at the very north point of the town suddenly bust open, and you see a wizardy-looking goblin. She has her arms folded. Come back to steal more children, have you, Granny? Not this time. She kind of tilts her head. Get him! And you see one of the actual goblins who actually does have weapons kind of hops down and into the fray. Hoop, hoop. Slides off the banister. 3-point landing. Aims with his short bow and pings an arrow. Damn. That was so close.
Damn. You're getting a little crunchy, by the way, Chris.
Just a little bit. As crunchy as the candy.
Oh. Yeah, oh. Just you wait, because I've got some crunchy candy for you right now. Yeah, Lobana Mossy Pants has entered the fray, and she will start casting a spell. The question is what? Let me check. I'm sure she's got something here, which works.
Earth
Okay.
points?
No, she hasn't got that, I'm afraid. She's got a Ray of Frost, though. Fire off. We'll start off small. Oh, yeah, that'll hit. Ooh, max damage. Alright, 8 damage to that one. And that'll be her go for now. And I think the rest of the goblins are gonna go off and get the good stuff. And Uvelda says, yeah, this candy's... Can we get some of the untested stuff? It's an emergency. Oh, there's another goblin which has weapons, I just realized. This little guy will hop down and fire with his bow too. And that'll be his go. Alright, the animated drum. Uh-oh. They don't necessarily know what's in store with Clapperclaw. But I will say that it just gets a little closer to the rest of the cavalcade of tin soldiers, and we'll take the dodge action. There it is. The dodge dance. Okay. Swarm of wasps.
It is slowed, so it can only make
The one attack, yeah. One attack is all it needs. They get a sting Ulric.
And the Ulric is impossible to hit.
And yeah, it's so tiny. Ulric's probably the size of one of these wasps. And is able to literally parry the stinger with their axe.
This is a terrifying roll.
We fought big wasps before. You've learned from the previous fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does not get multi-attack
Yes,
because he
so
can only
another-
make one attack.
No. One soldier, one punch. Okay. And then it's Gloltic. And you feel free to jump in if you want to. If you want Gloltic to do something different. Stay at range or do anything.
I mean, does he have a ranged weapon? I think he's more of a strength fighter. I think getting in there to support Ulric is probably our best bet for now.
Okay.
But
Would
I
you-
think he
you
should
want him
use
to
his
like
leap
run forward and
rather
leap
than.
over?
I think that he should run over here and then use his leap down rather than past this guy. Like run over here and then
Okay.
leap down with his jump.
Leap down. Go for the wasps.
Yeah, that or this soldier
There's
that's already
something.
wounded.
There's also something weird that happens with the wasps. I need to read this. On subsequent turns, there's a 50% chance.
The wasps just go
Blah
away.
blah blah.
So it's like the
mm,
kobolds swarm dispersal.
it's a 50% chance that the puddle spawns another swarm of wasps. Actually,
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. So, odds is bad, evens is good.
Unless it's 3.
Ooh. Ooh. Another swarm of wasps appears. Where are they? Can't even see them on the map.
Do we have animal friendship?
Copy. Paste. Anyone see where the wasps went?
No.
No. On their gold tick? No.
No. I have no clue. Alright, and then what does it say? Straight afterwards.
Oh, I found them. I
think
found them. They're here.
They. Oh yeah. Cool. Thanks. All right. So it says here they take their turn right after the other one. Now there's 2 swarm of wasps. Brutal, and this one is not slowed. And they can occupy the same space as well as Ulric, but to make it easier to see, I'll just put them there. Okay. Oof. It's getting stung. This one has full health too. Yeah, you are covered in this sticky, sugary sweet that is just more and more wasps are coming out of the woodwork, swarming around you. That's its go though. Gloltic would have hacked away at this one. And says, have we got something to clean up, Ulric? It's your turn, Ulric.
Wee, okay. I'm gonna. Oh. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm gonna swing at him.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna say that 15 earlier misses. Purely because you're so tiny, it would absolutely increase your AC. I'll give you
Okay.
back some health there.
I'll take it.
I just don't see how, being so small, you would have the same AC. We'll say you've currently got like +2.
Woo! And then,
But your weapons do still do a
'cause of
little bit less
my-
damage.
because of my massacre ability, what is it? I
Hmm.
just target another thing with the same like roll and same damage.
Let me see how much
Cleave.
less damage you did first.
Yeah.
3. No, it is Massacre.
Oh, it is massacre.
You
Oh, wait.
do
yeah.
1 point extra damage. So 1 extra damage will carry over to somewhere. Your choice.
Okay. And the massacre attack is not the same as just my extra attack. It's a completely separate thing, or it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not an attack. You just assign 1 point of damage somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as your attack hits, which it
Then I'll-
does, it hits everything here.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll assign it to the
Wasp?
original wasps. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And then
And now you still got a second attack.
and then
And
I'll swing.
it's hard to see your little token underneath all the icons.
Can I topple them? I don't.
Topple a swarm?
Oh, they're dead.
No.
Okay.
They're dead though. You definitely
Cool.
toppled them that way.
Woo!
The same again. You can massacre onto something else.
Okay.
So- Unlike Cleave, there's no limit to how many times you can do it.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay.
this, you killed it by 7.
Cool.
So you can deal another 7 damage somewhere.
I'll deal it to the other swarm. I'm sick of all of
The other
these
swarm? Okay.
guys.
They would take a little bit less because they are taking half, but still. Okay, and what else is on your axe? That's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I slice and sweep, but I mean, those don't do
Sweep,
anything.
yeah. Sweep technically activated there, which gave you a bonus to hit, but you got a good hit
Yeah.
anyway, so that's all good. Sweet. Any bonus actions? think you're good.
No, yeah, I think that's. I don't think I can do anything else.
Sweet. All right, Ulric, that was your turn. It is Gabitha's go. And she seems to be smirking quite contently on her rocking horse that's evaded all the attacks. Let's see what else she has in the bandolier. Where are you guys up there? Yeah. All right. She will toss down a bottle of malicious smog. So she'll get over this way slightly. Flies over there and tosses it towards Notus and Baird. This bottle contains vaguely sentient black fog. When it shatters, it immediately releases its contents, heavily obscuring this 30-foot area right about here. Yeah, so you are basically blinded whilst within this. That's some weird stuff in that. I'm not going to read the rest of that because you wouldn't know about it. But yeah, this malignant black smog swirls around you and very deliberately tries to block out your eyes. And that'll be her go. 10 soldiers. Okay. Single slam. Oh my god, Ulric, I'm critting you like crazy today. Jeez.
That's like 3 or 4 crits on me.
I know.
That's nuts.
Where's my battle text?
It's payback for all the times we were critting when we were fighting the worm.
Yeah. This is your part of the text.
Okay. This one will file in, kicking the damaged one away, so that it can get a better shot at you. Yeah, that's gonna definitely hit. Minimum damage again. But still an extra 1 damage from the drum, and then Garreth, your turn. A lot less damage overall, thanks to the slow.
Okay. Check. Can I have check dimension door or use this portal to get over here?
He doesn't need to see the location, so.
A bog will create invisible in a mobile rift within an opening or frame it can see within 5 feet. And he needs to see the portal next to it.
What?
So Jack needs to move back and then do it. Weirdly.
Oh, fuck.
So
That yeah.
you can go
Wait,
from
what
here
is
to here.
the What was the range? It's 40 feet from this spot.
30
The
feet.
mist. 30 feet. Okay. That still wouldn't work. I hate this. Can Jack fly? Or do I need to summon him again to do that?
What, since getting your pact?
Yeah.
The investiture of the chain, you mean?
Yeah.
No, you can fly. How does Jack fly? Is the better question.
He will grow a giant propeller leaf on top of his head to helicopter above.
Cool.
That's amazing.
That's some
Okay,
cartoon
so he'll,
shit
he'll
right
go.
there.
He'll
Love
go up straight. 40
it.
feet.
Okay. 40 feet.
Yep.
When did Jack go so fast? Alright, so he's hovering up there. He is out of the smog.
And then he will use his thing to portal over here.
Okay.
Or rather, just below the edge of the smog. So he's still inside the smog, so people can't see him hiding in there.
Alright.
And Garreth will take a step on the roof. Damn it! Can I jump here and mid-jump use my face step? Because I want to go here, but I need to be able to see it.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can clamber over the roof tiles and do it.
Okay. There. That's an extra use of my face step. And I will give Ulric some temp HP, and I keep forgetting how many that is. It's a 1d10.
It's a D10.
Okay, 6
Nice.
temp HP
Okay,
for
6
Ulric.
Ulric. Got it.
And then I will. Maybe I should get rid of the wasps.
The wasps, yeah, though Ulric is the one that seemingly is causing more to appear. He's covered in this honey, syrupy gunk.
I mean, you could press a digit, but
Is he within range?
press a digit is 30 feet.
Oh, I could have
Or
done
10
that.
feet, rather.
I'll press digit.
Yes, then he's in
I'll make him
range.
clean.
Okay, no more extra swarms. Nice, nice. That's your
Okay, that's my
go,
turn.
I think. Nice. All right. A Clapperclaw, tin soldier, turns to you, cracks its steel tin knuckles, and goes to slam towards you. Oh no! Oh god!
Oh my god!
How are they getting so
Oh
many
no!
crits?
With that, see one of your.
This is rude.
I don't know. It's the drum. Oh! Another one.
What?
Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah, down. Oof. They run over to you, snap your horns off, and boot you to the ground. Brutal.
How? He giant?
After that, he's.
You don't have more HP. You're just big.
It's true. And that will then have this tin soldier march to the drum towards Ulric. That'll be his turn. Another slowed one takes a swing. That was rude. Oh, there's that one to even things out. I should be rolling wisdom saves. I just realized for all of these boys.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna do it at the start of the turn. Start of the round. This goblin looks like they're grabbed. No. Oops. There we go. And they start running off with them. Okay. And another slowed one. This one's in the smog. And this is a little rude, but I'm gonna get an attack advantage on Sigloltic.
Oh.
Yep. They have blind sight. And Gloltic does not. Their faces are merely painted on. See? Okay. Go to Notus, and I'm going to start rolling wisdom saves.
Okay. I'm gonna go in a straight line. 20 feet, and then Mischief has got his standing leap, so he can leap a long jump 20 feet as well. We're gonna come over the top. Look out!
Can't land there.
Incoming!
These tin soldiers are not gonna pass. Oh my god.
No.
They need a crit.
So I'm just gonna move it so that I'm actually in the right spot to... Oh no, now I'm in the way. Hold on. Mischief, you're too big!
There you go.
That one single one passed.
That's better.
Yeah, that drum is playing some classical drumming music right now. Getting really into it.
Don't you have advantage because you're cavalry?
Hang on, let me have a read of it. I think so.
Yeah, you should actually.
Because it's melee, yeah.
Melee attack.
If it's a melee weapon, I do. Because he's smaller than me. So I will roll that one again. Better.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
And then Mischief will bite. Hang on. I'm in Mischief where he needs to be. No. Good boy.
Oh, there you go.
Woo!
Well.
Can he spit it out like it's like a cannon?
Spitting out the
Yes,
launch it
but it's
into
all
another
just
one?
shrapnel. It's more like a buckshot. All the arms and helmet is just disassembled. He just fires a load of pieces of tin soldier back at another. Oh, God. Okay, that's your go.
That is
Heads
my
up.
go.
Okay. Well,
Animated drum is going for it. Sounds like a full orchestra.
And then I will mantle myself because I don't want to be stuck in this fucking fog.
You swear you see a face within the fog,
And then I will just
grinning back at you.
move. Fucking obscurity, fuck off. Can I do?
I haven't moved
Stop
Benzie
spell.
on his turn.
You know what I can do? I think I can. I can. And that is me.
Hmm.
Okay. Doing some healing, I think. Was it?
No, it was
Okay.
it was damage to the wasp.
Just some wisdoms. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I think you took him out. Right?
Oh, there it was the other swarm,
Um.
the new one. It dealt.
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Sorry. All right. Okay. Well, then halved it. Halved its numbers. Nice. Okay. So Benzie to the rescue. Suddenly, charges out of the smoke here, using their goblin nimbleness to bonus action dash. Rushes over to you, Clapperclaw. Turns around just to make sure Yvelda's safe. But brave Sir Benzie was planning to follow you into the hag hut. Out of everyone, he's got courage. And Clapperclaw is gonna try and restuff you.
He's gonna stuff Clapperclaw right before Clapperclaw's turn.
I think I saw how this works. Don't go down on me. There you go. Have 7 hit points, Clapperclaw. Benzie, puts your head back on. We'll fix those antlers later, don't worry. But it's your turn now. What would you like to do, Kirsty?
It's probably gonna make groaning noises.
Godzilla roar.
Yeah. And he's gonna use I'm guessing what looks like a bracelet right now. The ring. Silence the drum.
Ah, the hushed ring. Okay.
Mm.
Hush bangle.
That'll create a 20-foot radius of silence around you. And once again, the
Amazing.
confused drum kind of looks in your direction.
He just kind of like pats the goblin's head with one of his claws very gently. Friend.
Yeah, the claw is like the size of his head.
Yeah, so he's trying to be very,
That's
very
the least I
careful.
could do.
Just
All right, the goblins goes. It's going to be this little one trapped under the armor of this. Gets a pretty good roll. Tin soldier will try to hold on. Damn, these kids are slippery.
goblins, what do you
Another
want?
one squeaks out. I mean, yeah, it's true.
This is like the worst village to come like attack. They're goblins. Like they're
Yeah. What do you expect?
The Scabbeth is like shaking her head. You got one last time. What did you do? Lure it with candy? Like,
I think 8 of them got one.
this-
2. Well,
yeah.
Is their AC still?
Yeah, a
is
couple of
Okay.
arrows go into here. What you're asking about the slow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was against a non-slow target, but they switched up their strat and went for this guy instead. Mossy Pants will continue to fire down some rays of frost.
Oh no.
Yeah. Ooh. That black smog is coming for you. Watch out! And that'll be okay. The drum. A little bit confused why it's not drumming. It stamps its feet.
wait.
Doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. I could just in fact I should pause the music. There's no drumming. Oh, I don't think the drum's just gonna stand there being all dumb. But I'll roll a d8 and see what it does. It knows it has to stay near the tin soldiers. Okay, so it heads off. It starts heading off in this direction. And when it gets to about here,
Do we
it
get attack of
suddenly
opportunity?
hears its drumming again. It's Clapperclaw would, yeah.
Bonk.
Gonna claw it.
Yeah. Damn.
Does
this
Clapperclaw
thing is
get a
nimble
bonus to be
still.
big, or
To damage, yeah. Not to
Damn.
the hit roll though, unless
He's probably not used to the extra
anything you
weight
can
his
add.
big claws are.
Yeah, that's true. This little thing scuttles away. It's a creepy appearance. It just gets nestled in amongst the tin soldiers to keep them marching to the beat best they can. That'll be their go. Swarm of wasps. No more swarm can be spawned, so it's just the one that's left. It just tries to sting Ulric. Try to find it first. There you are. It's so small. No, they can't get you. All right. So Gloltic, do you want him to do?
He can probably move out of the fog and
Here,
he could
any
either
further, you're
start the
taking attack
drum
of
or kill the
opportunity.
wasp. Yeah, he could either attack the wasp or the drum, depending on which
Could.
he thinks is more important.
Does half damage to the wasps, so
The drum, then.
But the wasps are really close. The wasps are really close to dying though. Might be able to finish it off. Let's go for it. Yeah, that'll
That is
be
not an
good.
8.
Good swing. One more. That takes out the wasps. Flight of the Bumblebee plays on the drum. Crash of the Bumblebee.
Ah,
And now it's Ulric's go.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can get back my music since the drum's out of silence. Yay.
Can we get another tiny Ulric
I-
voice line as he's small?
God. Jeez, I'm so tiny. His Ulric sound the same too.
Ulric is also similarly high pitched, probably.
Oh,
What would that sound like?
feast.
If I can find it.
All right. Ugh.
We'll show them.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
We'll show them, Ulric.
Okay.
Yes, watch the tin melt away.
um. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
That guy's nearly down.
Oh.
Oh,
There's
Obviously.
there's my 20.
Battle
Oh,
axe.
Woo! Money.
Money, money, money. Massacre.
More metal.
More metal.
All right, I'll massacre this guy.
Gold rains down around.
Ding, ding, ding.
Was it 18, 19, minus 4? It's like another 14 gold for the group.
Woo!
And add that to the portable hole.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, that one's down.
The Bank of Baird.
Oh.
Everyone knows banks are the only place to keep your money safe.
Mhm.
Scav, let's go. Oh, now the smog can move on its turn. It's sentient smog, so it can move 30 feet and just encompass everyone if it wanted. And I'm thinking about doing it, but let me just see what Scav has got up her sleeve before I do any of that. Yeah. I think she's had enough fun with her bottles. Let's get down and dirty. She's
Would my
gonna
massacre
fly
actually even be able
down.
to hit anyone?
Your what?
The
mask?
massacre.
Massacre.
Yeah, will that even be able to? I think not, right? I think I'm just because I'm so
they're
small. I feel like I'm not
kind
close
of out
to
of
these other
range.
two. Yeah, I figure.
The thing about
Not
it
to
is it's
mention
weird, but
that-
it doesn't affect your rage. It's weird.
Oh, that's funny. You can move up to them though if you want. After that turn. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Okay, sorry. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna move this away. She hovers down towards the ground. Some 40 feet. And will aim a spell towards. Well, it's two of you. Yeah, two of you I can get in a line. Okay, so she's just gonna drop a little bit lower as well, just to make sure this gets a clean shot. But she's gonna use.
Hmm?
She's 40 foot up.
Um,
She can't. That doesn't work.
She can do that. She can drop and do it, and then fly up. So she's gonna go and use Sister's Caustic Brew. I need Glottic and Garreth to roll me deck saves.
Ow.
Ooh, yeah, okay. So she pulls out another potion. This time, drinks it herself, and then spits it back in your faces, and you feel the sizzling sound of acid melting your skin. Leaves an aftertaste. Now let's just check. Yeah, so she will then fly up 40 feet. So she's basically exactly where she is. So with the flight speed, you can drop, catch yourself, and then fly back up. This is what she's doing. All right. Tin soldiers, the slowed ones. They are really, really slowing down on the hurt for Ulric. Oh wait, let's move this. Let's get it right on top of everyone. Yep, just to be an absolute pain. Now everyone is blinded. That means I
My
have advantage
God.
on all the attacks. Yeah, it's a nasty little combo she has. Because the tin soldiers are basically, they can still see you in all of this. There's the blind condition. Not that I need it, because Ulric's already kind of at reckless, so it's advantage anyway. Ah, damn. Stamp down on the ground. You run through his legs. And a wisdom save for him.
No.
Nope. Garreth.
I already
Your
took
turn.
damage.
And yeah. Take some more.
What? Is it only at the start of my turn? Anyway, can I have Jack? Can I use Jack to cast Remove Curse on the unicorn rocking horse?
Remove curse on the rocking horse.
Yeah. This is the
If,
hornless unicorn, right? Or is this another one?
Mm-hmm. This is a hornless unicorn.
If this is the unicorn we think it is, and I cast Remove Curse on it, can I temporarily remove her mount? So she has to walk.
Where you're casting this with Jack?
Yeah?
You can
I-
cast touch spells with.
It's a touch
Jack.
spell. Jack can deliver touch spell on the unicorn.
Oh. So it is. Okay. Yeah, you can fly up to it. So,
Jack only needs to use
check
his
for me.
reaction.
Yeah,
And it
I'm just reading.
doesn't say Remove Curse has a line of sight.
Mm-hmm. You can attempt it.
It might disrupt her control of it, if nothing else.
So yeah, knock off the spell. As Jack tries to remove this curse, there's this twisting knot inside him that feels like it's unbreakable, like like a Gordian knot. That's like this impossible puzzle that he's trying to follow the path in, and in his mind's eye, he can see the trail of what he needs all the way back to the start. The horn is absolutely the key to removing this curse. But where is it? There's like these flashing images of it in a cauldron, sizzling away. But its purity instead purifies the acid and poison. In frustration, it's left there to marinate. Before long, it is stolen by the bullywugs. A specific one. You remember his name. The bullywug then trades it off to Bauble and Charm. Charm and Bauble then seemingly flying overhead, and you see a sudden crackle of lightning, and you hear flapping wings and a screeching sound, and there's panic, there's disarray as the balloon is like tilted from one side to another. The basket is tipped, And the vision of this kind of comes tumbling, like he feels himself tumbling out of the basket, and the vision suddenly snaps back into the reality when you feel yourself like slam on the ground. And as Jack comes back to, you see just the flying rocking horse is still completely unaffected, but all perhaps except a single tear is slowly shed from the rocking horse's inanimate eye.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else?
Do I have another bonus action? I can't do that. I can't do that.
Scavatha is seeing this happen, of course, and says, "Oh dear. Oh, you must be so upset. You can't bring back your friend. How about this? If you're so desperate to bring back Eladon, you can have them. You simply need to bring me the horn."
We'll have to think a night over that. Check disengages and portals into the darkness.
Okay. Yes. Why don't you think on that? But you have my word. You bring me the horn, and I will give you back your precious unicorn. That is your turn, I think, Garreth?
That is my turn, yes.
Okay. So, tin soldiers. Technically can't get into a flanking position, because you still got the difficult terrain all around you. Man, Ulric, it's getting hit again. And taking another one. You still seem to be not dying.
We have to
This
fix
one has
that.
got its multi-attack though. Yeah.
Minimum
Jesus.
damage. So much.
Never gonna happen.
Can't
It's
keep
not
me
gonna happen with
down.
this, is it? Jeez.
Fireball.
Yeah. Feeling like it at this rate. Okay, this one is flanking.
Oh my god!
Only I had- oh,
Are you-
Another one. Yes.
What the heck?
Keep going. This is revenge
Orc's already down.
for all the tin soldiers you melted away.
Oh my goodness. This is like six
Another two.
natural 20s on me.
It is. I'm even having trouble seeing you in here. Hold on.
You should probably
Pretty sure you're in there somewhere.
minimum damage.
Woo!
So much minimums. Okay, that's gonna be a miss, I bet. And then this one can't take attacks of opportunity from Zagloltic. Just rushes in, pile drives Ulric. And that'll be another minimum damage. You have got the drum hitting him. Actually, he can only get to there, actually, because of the slow. And then a wisdom save for him. Yep. Notus, your turn. And even though there is this darkness surrounding you, they are not the only ones who can sense all the fighting going on.
Well, yeah, Notus doesn't need to see.
Yeah, I have blind fighting.
Yeah.
Well, Notus can see. I actually can't see bugger all. This one. Ah, thank you. Cool.
Let's briefly see Notus vision.
Oh, very much. Yeah. I can never remember. What am I pressing for advantage, or will it?
You've got it active now, as long as you're
fab.
mounted. Yeah.
Thank you.
That little icon is when you're mounted. It's easy in the way. Are you getting stuck under a toad?
I am getting stuck under a toad. Oh, why is it talkative too? Sorry. My bad.
It's alright, I can undo one. Oh. I'm assuming you're doing the closer one though?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a good hit.
Second attack.
Crit, in fact. Ooh. Another good hit. Barely left living.
And then Mischief is going to try and nom.
Yeah, one. If he gets hit, then this is no, not nom.
No!
No nom for you. Tin Soldier's just staring back at him with his
And I
Just,
am
like,
going
lopsided eyes.
to... Hang on. I need to check a thing first before I do the thing.
I know. What's happening here is you're just licking his painted face off. Like his mustache becomes all smudged.
I'm just reading a thing, sorry. Does Unwavering Mark move when the creature dies? Can I put it on another creature? Just trying to see if it's in the...
Unwavering mark. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you mark it. This effect ends early if you die or are incapacitated, or if someone else marks the creature. Or within 5 feet of you, a creature marked by you has disadvantage on attack rolls that don't target you.
I'll mark him anyway because he's still standing, but...
Yeah.
He's still standing after all this time.
It says, regardless of the number of creatures you mark,
Yeah, but it just
you
doesn't,
can make
it
the
doesn't
special
say
attack
how many
a number of
or-
times equal to your strength modifier, minimum of once. And you regain all use when you finish a long rest. But I think what you want to do is you want to do that first, and then if you hit, you do extra damage equal to half your fighter level. So it's usually something you want to mark them first and then smack them, and that would have taken him out.
Okay, well it says when you hit a creature, so I didn't know if you could do it at the start or the end. It doesn't specify.
Yeah, that's true. If you want to do that, then when you hit a creature, so like
Yeah.
for example that last attack, when you hit it,
Mm-hmm.
you can mark it, and then you do an extra half your fighter level.
Which so I do 3.
So 3. Yep, that's enough.
Oh,
That'll bring him
okay.
down. Nice,
Sweet.
sweet. What is your unwavering mark look like?
I'm not actually entirely sure, if I'm honest. I hadn't really thought about it.
Well, it's a sort of martial-like ability. So it's some kind of battle maneuver, or like combined attack with mischief, perhaps.
I'm not entirely sure. All I can think of is maybe like Mischief's tongue comes out and sort of like turns their head in the wrong direction. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes
I like
them
that.
look the wrong way.
He licks their face, and as he's smudging the mustache, it turns the head all the way around 180, leaving it wide open. It's back to front, and you just stab down into its neck, and it collapses. Bad, your go.
Uh-huh. It's a big fog.
Yep.
Um...
What you doing?
Oh, okay. They have blind sight in the fog, but they don't know what's going on outside the fog. I'm going to, in Skabatha's voice, from above, go, This fight is getting too antsy. Head home, everyone!
Roll me a deception check. Okay. These dumb tin soldiers seemingly turn on their heel, and Skabatha's just sort of calls out, "No, don't go anywhere. Continue fighting."
Don't listen to that one that's lying!
What? No, I'm the
I'm
one
the real
telling
one.
the truth.
Head back to Loomlurch, now! Before I have to make more of you! So many are getting destroyed!
Oh, kill everyone! I'm just gonna roll in frustration. No, these tin soldiers are seemingly very confused at this point. They're just mixed orders right now. Several of them have turned, but shit. Okay.
If there's gonna be a fog, I'm
anything
gonna
else?
I mean, what else can I do? I can keep. I am just running. As long as this fog exists, I'm going to be running false orders that are just mixing up these tin men and
Okay.
trying to send them back or send them in the wrong direction. Like basically everything I can to make them kind of just, and like I'm throwing my voice. I'm doing everything I can because I'm a Kenku. I am mimicking its.
You see Skabatha looks over towards you and grits her teeth. You suddenly see the little key on her back speeding up. Tick, 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 tick. She is getting incredibly frustrated with this. You can still use a bonus action.
Bonus action. I mean, I will probably just.
Could inspire someone.
I can't see them.
thought they only needed to hear you.
Let me look. I think it is. Might just be.
We'll hear you though. But
Yeah.
either one.
I will throw a bardic at Ulric. He needs it right now. You have a D8 to use on whatever you want, Ulric.
Oh no, yeah, it's a number. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you.
Yummy.
Did you?
Oh, you're talking about the mantle? The mantle, yeah, I absolutely have to.
No. I'm just talking about bardic inspiration. It's just they have to hear
Oh,
you.
okay.
That's all.
Then I will pick.
So yeah.
I'll give Ulric a bardic. You have a D8 to use, Ulric.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Benzie will say, "Do you need any more straw, Clapperclaw?"
I mean, more would be very good.
Okay,
Kind of
I'll keep
feeling a
stuffing.
little kind of wobbly.
He rolls some more straw,
Does Clapperclaw have
stuffs it
blind
back
sight or
in, and
construct?
they have dark vision, 60 feet. They do have little eyes, but there you go. You're back to full. I think that's all of it.
Thank you very much, little friend.
What would you like to do?
Where's that frickin' drum?
You can hear it in there.
Oh yeah, he's following the noise of that drum.
Yeah, the last orders they hear is "and go home," and then silence.
And I just want to get my claw and clap her down on it.
Okay. We'll say you can roll with disadvantage to hit it, but there's a chance.
Oh, sorry.
Woo!
Oh,
That would have been a
would've
crit.
net 20.
If it hadn't been a disadvantage.
Maybe. You can roll another d4 as well, because you're large. Nice, another 3. And you can roll another claw attack, because he's about to run away from you and make an attack of opportunity. Ah, that one, it misses though. It starts marching away and goes a full 60.
But now the
Yeah,
soldiers
a full
can't hear it
60
because
feet.
they're in the silence.
They are. This drum is like off the map effectively, but it's more than far enough away. You see Scabbeth are getting so frustrated with this. Right, that's it. She starts like moving her hands in the air. We'll see what happens in a second, but we just fire some arrows into the fray. Blind sight 60 feet. It's insane. These are actually still at disadvantage. Crazy. Alright, well, I got another little arrow to fire. Pew. Should be a dis. Let me do that one. That's 4. 17. Just barely misses it, I'm afraid. And then the bone of Mossy Pants will try to fire off another ray of frost. Phew. Oh, that's can maybe hit. I have to roll again. Still hits though. Okay. So this one will take 6 cold damage. And that's the goblin's turns. It is back to the top of the round, so Gloltic. And they're still covered in acid, of course. What would you like them to do?
Isn't this their first actual turn since being covered?
Uh-huh.
I think we should have them disengage and move out of the acid for now. What do you think, guys?
They have to use an action to wipe the acid off.
Ah, okay. I think, yeah, do that, considering that there's currently the order under the soldiers to try to move, get out of here. So it might be worth.
Okay. Just spends his turn getting out his little water skin, pouring it over him, and trying to wash it off. Ugh. Oh, it's drying out my skin. Ulric, your turn.
Okay. Whatever happened?
What if he's...
Did that one kid get
Mhm.
kidnapped?
No. He got into the building.
Okay. I just looked down a bit. I didn't see him there anymore. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, he got into a building.
He ran indoors.
Okay, good. And she's 40 feet.
These kids saved themselves. She is, but you can't see her.
I don't even think I could reasonably hit her.
No.
Okay. Well-
These two are still slowed. These two are not
Yeah.
slowed, but they're currently all in silence. With Clapper Claws deafen. So
Oh.
Okay. Going for the flat roll. Still hits. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're not dead? Can you die?
More like, oh my god, I'm still alive. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
the tininess is helping. I need to give him back some HP. 4 HP. There we go. Yeah, your tiny little axe is kind of like hacking at their ankles. Ding, ting, ting. But it's
still
it's
pretty bad.
like trying to bring down a massive metal mecha.
I keep forgetting I could topple people now. I forget that's a thing I can do.
Do
You want to try and topple him?
Sure, I'll try and topple him.
Oh, down he goes. Okay. Ooh, bonk. Lands on the
Oh.
ground. Yeah, it's when you hit, so you're all good. Alright,
Sure,
Scavatha is...
Access finisher as well?
It does, but I mean, I forgot I could even do that, so I don't really count me using the finisher. Because I toppled him on my second attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scabatha just says, "Get out of the way!" And she wafts her hand. And you see the smog just sort of... It gives this kind of face like, what did I do wrong? Sentient fog just moves
Why
out.
are you mad at me?
Like, fine. And just it goes off into the distance.
This is the thanks
Yeah.
I get.
Outing
It's fine,
fog.
it can be our friend.
I should have put you back in the bottle, useless smog. Right, listen, see, I'm the one talking.
They're in
Right?
silence now.
Look at my lips.
They're in silence.
They're in silence. Oh my god.
Who has the hushed ring going?
Look at my lips. Read my lips.
Her
The tin
wooden
soldiers are
lips.
not looking at her. What? Like, she looks down. Why isn't this getting through? 10 heads. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh man, silence.
Oh, it was such a combo.
How annoying. If my sisters were here, you would all be piles of ash on the floor. Hmm.
Hmm?
What she do? I can't do anything. Literally, half my spell list is locked off to me, and I can't order my dudes. So
Maybe it is really time for her to
she just
return.
has. She just probably takes a swig of her whiskey to calm herself down.
Us medicine.
Look, Greta's
Granny needs-
medicine.
Granny needs her medicine. I've had enough of this. I'll see the rest of you tinheads back at Loomlurch.
We've literally just annoyed her into leaving, you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, basically.
Everything
You won through annoyance.
The most Juniper thing ever is
Ah.
winning through annoyance.
As she flies off, she enlarges her claws into the like sharpened roots, and you see her slash it across a tree trunk that has another one of your posters on it, scraping your faces off and tearing the paper to shreds. Ah! And with that, you see her fly off into the distance.
Bye, sis. It was nice seeing you again.
The soldiers start running.
The tin soldiers try to chase after her, but you do get an attack of opportunity if you want. Ulric. And no Notus.
Yes.
And Clavicle. Wait, no, Clavicle's used theirs, but Ulric and Notus can. One through annoyance. Oh dear.
Vaike would be so proud of
Would have
us.
thunk it.
What?
You would.
This one is still
This
prone.
one's. Yeah. This is the one that's running. Unless you want to save it for the one that's getting up. Like, all of them are going to run, but you can either leave them now and we'll say combat's over, or you can kill the ones that are slowed because they're not getting away.
Mischief, move! Dang it!
Trapped behind a frog.
I am trapped behind the frog. I'm just gonna move here while I do this, because otherwise it keeps telling me I can't do it. It's still telling me I can't do it. What the hell?
It's because you're on Ulric now.
You might be targeting something else. No, I don't think. But don't step on Ulric, whatever you do. It might have just been because Clapperclaw had something else targeted.
Yeah,
And
probably.
oh,
Try that again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. And 7 slashing. And it starts to move around, and then Ulric gets a swing.
Woo! I get a swing at who?
This guy, unless you want to save it for when this guy moves and finish him off. It's up to you. But they're all going to run, so it's
Okay.
really take your pick on which.
I'll spread the love.
Okay. Seems fair.
Woo!
Ooh, damn. Ooh. Oh, damn. Yep, nearly trips him up, and I don't think he's going to get very far. What was it, like?
Honestly,
30
between
feet?
Notus and Garreth, I don't think these guys are getting away with
No.
Eldritch
no.
Blast and.
Ooh, take some acid, though, Garreth.
Ow!
Still melting.
Okay.
Your turn, though.
Oh, would I be
Uh,
able to topple him? Or no?
Mm.
Good question. Is topple on your turn, or is it...
It's
If you hit a creature with this weapon, yes, you can. All right. I'll
Woo!
roll a con save. Check it out. I think he down.
mhm.
Yeah.
Which means
He's even slower.
he's gonna go another. Yeah, he's even slower. I don't think he's getting away. You're right. Garreth, your turn though.
Can Jack use his
Stand
oil
him out.
to negate the poison? The assets?
You really need a whole action to.
I mean, Jack can use
Wash
a
it
whole
off.
action to do that.
Yeah, I think he's having Jack teleport over to him and
Teleport is a
for him.
bonus action. Uh,
Okay, hold on, let me check.
okay. Also, I'm going to move here.
Yeah, if Jack can, yeah. If Jack uses its action to wash it off with the oil, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
There you go. You rub it in. It's good for burns too.
And then I
Okay,
will
and-
use this.
On the slow
No, the
What?
other one.
or on the.
Fuck.
Why is it a disco?
Oh yes,
you're
because he
still-
was still blinded. I hadn't removed it yet.
Hmm.
So what was? I don't think it's a hit anyway.
It's still low. It's still.
Unless you're going.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. 13 misses. I'm afraid.
Damn it.
Okay.
Does
yeah.
the light
You get an
weapon
attack of
thing
opportunity, though.
still work? Wait, is it still a light weapon? I need to check.
It is. If you have another light weapon, you can
I
use it as
do.
a bonus action.
It's sickle.
Okay. Yeah.
This one is prone, so I'm gonna use my sickle.
Sorry, it's not prone. I used my movement on my turn to stand back up.
This
one?
one,
But that's hence why he's.
he would still be prone because he hasn't got his turn yet.
Oh, okay. That one then. Go for it. Yeah, there you go. That's a hit. Clang. I think he's actually alive on one. He doesn't take the necrotic damage.
He had 8 HP.
Yes, yeah. Hey, of course he did.
Of course he did.
He does.
Of course he did.
Mhm.
Okay, that's my turn.
You
Oh,
can make
wait,
make
wait.
another attack.
It subtracted a D4. That shouldn't have. So it was 8 damage.
Oh, why did it subtract a d4?
Because I had the sickle programmed for my.
Oh, small.
being.
The tiny.
Okay, yeah. So you did 8.
Where's the radiant damage coming from? Question.
Divine
Favor.
weapon. Divine favor.
Yeah, he cast it at the
Oh,
beginning.
divine
of combat,
favor. Right. Okay, so you do bring him down. All right, nice. Let's get him off the map.
8.
There you go. 8 after all. Perfect. This guy is also going to provoke an attack, so you get another one on this guy. But honestly,
Gold tickle
I just see this kind of going in your favor anyway at this point. These guys are going to try and run. You can topple them, slow them down, hack them to pieces. I don't see them getting away. So, for pacing and sake of brevity, you can tell me how the rest of you hack down these tin soldiers to pieces as they try to rush off into the distance.
Cut them down into pieces and make them into nice little snacks for Ulric so he can grow big and strong.
Yeah, for the sake of it, can me being tiny end when they're all running away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read you all, and I'm just gonna grab one and just absolutely devour it.
the wood and break the metal. Treat them like a
And
copper
Notus are
kettle.
literally jousting and just gonna like skewer them like a kebab.
Ooh.
Bear's just cheering, but he's cheering in Scabatha's voice.
Sigloltic leaps and lands on one, like frog splashes them, and then twists their head and stabs them with his sword.
What does Clapperclaw do?
Like a kaiju.
Yeah, I guess he just claws whatever's closest, really. Drums ran away. God damn it.
The drums ran
Trying
away.
to get away.
One day you'll get the
That's
drum.
the one thing I will say, get away. But
He does
I
not like
imagine
drums. Don't know why. He's just decided now he doesn't like drums.
It's the one thing that keeps getting away
Mm-hmm.
from Copper Claw.
Brilliant. But the others, they get picked up in your claws. Let out a kaiju roar as as you snap your claws shut, and all the metal is wrenched into pieces, and that will end the combat through frustration. Honestly, you wouldn't. How is it impossible? Only the jumping junipers piss off the hag that much that she just
Mm-hmm.
the kids start opening up the doors and peeking their heads outside. Are they gone? Is it safe?
More like smashed to bits, but
Oh,
it is safe.
It's safe,
Oh.
but no, they're not gone. See, they're there and there and there, and that's the first one. And then the other one is there, and Ulric ate the last parts.
Ulric's got like one of the
believe
hats
over
in his
coming.
there, and over there is the other one.
The children come in and start like kicking the bits of metal around. Yeah,
One of them steals a hat.
Yes. Ah, and
Remember,
Yvalda
kids?
says,
Hmm?
"Who wants some celebratory candy?"
I do.
I do.
Jack's like, I've had enough candy. I'm gonna be sick.
What? You haven't
Sure.
eaten them?
Oh my
Wait a
god!
minute. That
You're a
wasn't
beautiful,
me.
you're a beautiful
Oh.
butterfly.
Wow.
What's a
6? What's
six?
6?
Garreth on a 6. Let me check. On a 6, fireflies are drawn to you and form a persistent cloud around you, shedding bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for another 5 foot. Ah, that's wonderful. Yep, the fireflies are doing a little victory dance for you. And Ulric is flying around as a butterfly now. That's great.
I'm
gonna
watching a
go.
butterfly try to eat pieces of metal. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm watching the metal somehow rust in front of me.
Yep. That happens. The butterfly's little proboscis
Oh.
sticks its tongue out and then it spits up some acid and then slips it up like a straw.
Mm-hmm.
Ulric Ironwing, am I right?
I'm just instead of flowers, I just need metal. That's
At this point, Mossy Pants comes down from the top. Well, that was unexpected. Tin soldiers and Scabatha must have been desperate. But good job, everyone. You saved the children of Terrace Town. I don't know how to repay you, but give you an endless life supply of candy.
Could we just stand by and let it happen? Is that something people would have done?
People are scared of the hag. They don't try to question her or anything, but feels like you've stirred the hearts of the people. Benzie
Let's-
even jumped into the fray.
Let's say we're glad you didn't try to turn us over. That would have been a mean fight if that happens.
Oh, no, never. But
Do be careful about the wording on that wanted poster. It is prime for her to just turn you to stone or something.
Mm.
mhm,
So even if someone did turn
no
us in,
doubt.
it's quite bad for them.
There's other ones as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, see for yourself. You can see the one that like got torn up, for example.
Oh, what's
This
that
one
one?
says. Let me check. Could be. Where is it? Oh,
Yeah, Ulric.
I want to
Don't
see.
eat
I
the
want to see.
paper. Don't eat the
I wa-
paper.
I want to see. I want to see.
That's my job.
oh man. Um. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Right. Okay. Just it's very annoying to find notes sometimes. All right. So yeah, for example, another one says, "These little troublemakers are causing a ruckus in my home. Bring them to me, and you'll win the heart of one you love."
We've already been there.
Hmm. Another one says, "Bring these devilish little upstarts to me, and I'll bury you up to your neck in silver."
Oh, that's just mean.
That's a lot. Why would you want that much silver? That or she just
And so on and so forth.
all very obvious.
All these, all these clearly obvious promises that could be twisted. Like, I'll offer you the power to bring back the dead, or I'll grant you a loyal servant is another one. Adoring fan, anyone from Oblivion?
Yep.
Probably something like that. In any case,
I can also give you the power to give back the dead.
Look, they gave Ulric a nose ring in this one for some reason.
Hmm.
You would have eaten that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hey. Bear, you also want the power to
You-
bring back the dead?
Huh?
If you say,
Otherwise you
if you
can
say
hear
yes, I'll
Ulric.
give you a shovel.
A shovel. That is a way to bring back the dead, huh? I think
Yeah,
Zargash
see,
knows that
he's
one.
already
Mm-hmm.
the Fey one is already thinking in that same similar thought process. I just realized also, Ben, you can actually hear Ulrich going like, "Yeah," because you've got speak with animals on.
Defamation of my character.
This one they say Ulric Iron Pants.
Its body. Oh, iron. Ugh.
Hmm.
Is there a type of butterfly with horns? Oh, there is.
Horn
A swallowtail butterfly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What do you think, Notus? For some reason, they gave you a mask that looks like a grub in this one.
I mean, that's incorrect.
Hmm.
Is this one say lost toy? Is that toy form of Garreth?
Oh! Okay. I need... Who's that?
That's
Hey, Squirt!
Hey,
Okay.
you guys already? You're okay, right? Oh, wait, did they drag off Ulric? No.
No,
Where's he
he's fine.
gone?
No, he's
Yes,
here.
he went that way. You should go after him.
No, don't.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
butterflies
we
in my face. Ah,
You should tell it
I'm
the
just gonna oil
secrets.
their wings.
Oh, you should give that butterfly a little bap.
Yeah. Yeah, they put a drop of
Oh.
oil and your wings get stuck together and you fall prone.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, let's fix these pamphlets.
Okay. Yeah, you
Ah.
can do whatever you like with the posters. But you're safe now, it seems.
Okay. I will add a subscript or postscript. Terms and conditions may apply.
All the posters.
Yeah.
May Scabatha may apply conditions as she sees fit, etc.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Underline conditions.
Underline conditions 3 times. Hyperlink it.
Uh-huh.
Hyperlink. Wait, what?
Hyperlink
Yeah, I guess you
condition.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Because she can apply conditions.
Yeah.
Okay. Marzipan says, well, yeah, for saving my town, an endless supply of candy, and you can have free bed and lodging, I guess. And Benji's like, oh, well, they've already got that. But yes, we'll keep a lookout for any more tin soldiers. You can get some rest if you want.
If you ever encounter more of these posters, would you please add terms and conditions, underlined conditions, will apply to it?
Okay, yeah,
As a
sure.
warning to other
can-
people.
If I see any more, I will copy what you've written down there.
Much appreciated.
What is this?
And
We've tried some of your candy before. It's quite potent. Looks at Ulric, who's butterfly, who's. Is he a
Oh.
tiny butterfly? That's the question.
He's a pretty muscular, like, butterfly.
A beefy butterfly.
Yeah, beefy butterfly. Not a butterfly, it's a beef fly.
Yeah.
Can I do a clap around them to deal exactly 1 thunder damage? To make
Yes. Sure.
yeah, I just clap at him to turn him back into Ulric.
Oh.
Bam.
Oh. Do you have any more?
They happily give you a bag for the road if you want.
You should
Um,
really like
got-
weaponize this stuff. This stuff's crazy.
Well, that sounds like your calling. You're more than welcome to take this with you. And she hands you a bag of 8 Terrace Town candy treats.
Yes, please.
Right. Good luck getting it the desired effect.
I think that he'll
But,
have
yeah.
just as much fun with the random ones.
Hey, can I have one that's like, not from my bag? Can you give me just one, one random candy?
Oh, they're all random.
Yeah, but one that's not from the bag.
I bear to
Well,
pick
so I
one
still
up
got
off the
8.
ground from when they were throwing all the candy around and just hand it to Ulric.
Oh, well, we've got some experimental stuff.
Ooh,
Oh.
experimental stuff. Is that spicy or like,
Garreth here wanted to see how
No,
you made
it's-
it. He's a baker.
I like candy.
One of the
lots.
layers is spicy. Here,
Oh.
and she pulls out the everlasting gulp stopper.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This here is our most amazing new invention. It just you keep licking it, and there's different flavors under every single layer, and it just doesn't seem to run out. We call it the never-ending gobstopper. Never, ever ending
Never.
gobstopper.
it's like a story.
I don't.
Neverly,
Um,
neverly ever after.
honestly, I feel like Ulric would enjoy that a lot.
I'll reach the center. I'll get through it.
You
Without chewing.
oh, challenge Yeah, no biting. You just have to keep sucking.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, here you go. Here you go, big man. And they pop it up into your mouth. Like you have to like reach. Yeah, okay. Well, immediately you taste it'd be the sweet outer layer, which immediately you get through pretty quickly. And then there's a salty layer. And after that, it's like probably this, like you said, the spicy layer. That's the one you were looking for. It's got this kick, like a, yeah, it's like a ghost pepper.
Oh my
And then
god.
after
Kick
that,
to
it just it's so spicy. And then after that, it goes to a, have you ever had the toxic waste?
Oh yeah.
Incredibly sour. Yeah.
I've heard stories about it from a colleague. Ooh, they sound interesting.
And minute after minute, the flavor just keeps on changing, but you don't feel it getting any smaller inside your mouth. Well, he'll be busy for a while.
Yep.
Ulric adores candy and food.
Well, what better food than the one that never ends?
For now.
I
Show me your secret.
mean, you can always share it around as well. If anyone else wants to have a taste.
Yeah, if anyone else wants some, be my
Pulls it out of
guest.
his mouth. It's got like
Yeah.
Vaike absolutely would put that in his mouth.
Yep,
Yeah.
you would.
Uh-huh.
Jack's like, yeah, you know what? Come on. Let me have a taste. Get it over here. Get over here, Ulric.
Yeah.
Jack can just take it from his mouth with a portal.
Oh, yeah. A hand reaches through and grabs it.
Yeah.
You hear them kind of like chewing on it for a bit while sucking it. Don't have any
I
teeth.
thought it could be
but yeah.
pumpkin flavor in that moment.
He goes, oh no, bananas. Ugh. He spits it
Aw.
out. And it's got loads of pumpkin juice on it. The next flavor might be pumpkin.
Might. Let me have it.
Oh, the mix of something else.
Pumpkin and... Why does it taste like cinnamon?
You
that's-
smell like cinnamon, Garreth.
That's you, yeah. This next flavor is sweet cherry, just like a Jolly Rancher.
Notice
So-
why are
Pumpkin,
friends like-
cinnamon, cherry.
Cherry.
That is such a
Yeah.
terrible combination.
Baird leans over to Notice and whispers, "Why are our friends like this? Why do they eat things off the floor?"
What do you mean? We don't take it from the floor. We take it straight from each other's mouth.
Yeah, we're sanitary, okay? We-
I'll be defeated by frustration next at this rate.
Did you want to try some, Notice?
No, I don't like.
Oh.
Notice doesn't like sweet.
Are you sure, Notice? You should really try.
I'm
They're also
sure.
not sweet.
Oh yeah, they're salty.
If I tell you to have some, are you forced to have some?
You just see her twitching, like the compulsion to do it is there.
Oh no. No.
it's a bonding
Actually-
exercise between friends.
Okay.
If they tell her to eat it, she will eat it.
Jack's
Garreth will,
thinking about it.
Garreth
He's a little
will
smart.
prestidigitate it clean so there's no saliva on it. And then offer it to Notice. Here, Notice, you should try it. It's really tasty.
She will eat. She will eat the gobstopper.
Very
cheesecake.
reluctantly.
You tell her to do it literally.
It's
She
very-
literally tries to swallow it.
No, no.
Oh no.
You probably like cough on that.
You
Uh,
told her to eat it.
Nope.
Like,
No, you should try to.
Just lick it.
Oh no.
Waltig's gonna come in for a Heimlich maneuver.
Jack can just.
Oh yeah, check
Open
in there
portal.
for do the other one. What's it called?
it's fine. I don't need to breathe. It's not hurting me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Wow.
It just gets stuck in the
it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just.
I just
Oh
can't
my
talk
God.
anymore.
Yeah, Jack's
think
like,
it's
yeah, let
also-
me get that for you. Yeah, Jack will like try to reach it and grab it, if not, Bed seemingly wheels it out of your throat. But yeah, it was a
Yeah.
really strong taste of cheesecake.
I don't like sweets.
Mhm.
And that isn't just me giving my favorite dessert to Notus
Mhm.
deliberately. I actually have a random flavor generator, and I clicked it.
Oh.
Next one's candy apple, just like the carnival treat. And
Oh, that's too sweet.
then
I
blue
will-
raspberry.
I'll precipitate it clean and offer it back to Mossy Pants if she said it was experimental. And we're not here to steal it, so.
Oh no, it's yours. Please, honestly, you've earned it.
Perfect.
Okay.
I don't
You
suppose
seem to
have
be
any
getting more
food
enjoyment out of it
that's
than
not
us.
sweet?
We have the ingredients we use for the flavoring, so lots of fruits and syrups and honey, but we have some coconuts.
Do you have any black licorice?
flavor?
Licorice? Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, it's like this. Do I still have a spell slot? Yes, I do. And my ex gets covered in a black goo.
Because if there's any sweets
my.
that Notus might like, it may be the black licorice.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we can rustle you up some. And as you continue your stay here, probably having the most unhealthy meal you've ever had, sugary, high in fructose, and probably awake all night with sugar. And it's you wake up in the morning like feeling like gunk around your teeth. It's just like horrible tasting. Ulric's tongue is shriveled up from all the sour.
I just kept getting sour.
So should we take a long rest while we're here in
Yes,
Thitherstown?
you can finish a long rest, yeah. Clapiclaw's size finally returns back to normal. Sometime during the night. And come morning, Squirt the oil can is bouncing up and down on everyone's head, saying, "All right, are you ready to go to Yon? It's time for an adventure."
Should we head that way without the Vaike feeling all right? Is he?
Oh, right. Vaike kind of is stumbling up out of bed. He looks a bit better, but he's still a bit woozy. He like sluggishly gives a thumbs up.
Yes, Zay.
Question. The vision regarding the unicorn horn, was that in Thither, somewhere else?
You felt a lightning bolt striking the balloon, and I mean
I
that's a good thing.
forget.
For the most part, it wants to be charged by lightning, but it was a dark place. Didn't look like Thither or
Dark
Hither.
place, okay.
Yeah, it was like storm clouds above, and you were high up in the air, so you couldn't quite tell whereabouts you were just based on being in the middle of a storm.
Yeah.
But you felt yourself fall a great distance before hitting something hard. Felt like rock.
Okay. Then I will
Um,
at least share that. Yeah. I had a vision with the unicorn horn, and it actually might be over there
Oh,
and not here.
Over where?
Over yon.
Oh, over yonder, right? Yeah.
no, I think
Yeah.
it's underwear is what you're supposed to say. Looking at Jack.
You don't want to put a unicorn hand down there. It's
I mean, I'm
pointy.
not judging.
But yeah, it was
It
weird.
might be there.
I think it was. I think it was Trinket and Bauble who had it.
They were the last confirmed people to have it. Also, we had a we have an appointment with them.
Oh yeah. They probably set up shop somewhere in Yan.
Over yonder.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah. All things pointing there.
So we should definitely start heading that way. Should we grab doubt and maliciousness to reunite them with rage and jealousy in Thither?
Yeah. We were supposed to bring them home, or rather, Lillybug Keep.
Yeah, you want to take them to the Lillybug Keep?
Yeah, we could
Okay.
stop by, say hi to Sue, and fill in Kettlestein with everything that's happened and what we know
If we can find them.
if they're at the inn still.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
So that's the case. Yvelda and Benzi give their goodbyes and wish you well on your journey as you leave Terrace Town for the second time. And you see one of the kids is still wearing a helmet. And yeah, one side of it's slightly melted from acid. Let's say it's not long before you find Little Oak as well. And you guys can say hi to the getaway gang one last time. Bella's here in charge of the kids at this point. Since Will's gone back in the book, Bella's like, "Oh, hey everyone! Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm keeping everyone safe.
Yes,
I heard the hag is on the move, and she's looking for children to steal."
yes, Will would likely be back at some point. Him and Wendy. They're just taking care of some business on the other side of the bridge before more adventures.
Yeah, he explained everything. Don't worry, I'm here in his stead. He told me that he trusted me looking after the kids. So,
I mean, you've always got
and you
Sloan.
see
to help
Sloan
you.
saying, I don't need looking after. I might be older than you, Bella. Like, yeah, but that's still teenage years for an elf like you. Aw. But
Well,
yeah, if we ever get into trouble, we've got little procedure. Everyone gathers around. I turn them invisible. We fly away. Yeah, there's, and then we put the hag to sleep.
Have you tried turning Little Oak invisible? That might be really funny.
Ooh. Oh, why don't we just put pixie dust on Little Oak? I never thought of that before.
Do be careful. There's something in
just
the
does.
sky.
Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Still, did you need anything else from me? Oh, your friends, right?
Yes.
Where are they?
Maliciousness and doubt.
Hmm.
They're
They won't stop bickering.
like Ulric and Vaike.
Pretty much.
Like the brothers they are.
We had to put them in separate branches.
Aww.
But I'll go fetch them. She
Where
comes
are
back a moment later. Here they are. They seem to be grumbling as they come into view.
Okay.
Yeah, look at the book, and I let them know we're going to go find. We're gonna go meet up with Rage and Jealousy.
They seem to nod. I think you've explained this before to them, and so they're happy to follow along.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Bella says, well, guess this is it for now. Good luck in Yon. I hear it's pretty desolate place. No trees or flowers like in Thither. Sorry, Garreth, or you might not find many mushrooms either.
Oh, what's the point?
We can
Oh,
make
I,
our own
I curse
mushrooms.
it. I curses, I guess, but still.
I think
We can
everything
make-
will be all right.
We can make our own mushrooms there. Like
We'll
mushrooms
work with
grow
what
in
we
dark
got.
places. It's dark. So
Oh,
that's something.
yeah, that's true. You might find a cave or two. But don't let that dark place get to you, okay? You
Everything
guys
will
keep
be
that.
just fine.
Yeah.
Right, keep that high spirit, and you'll be just fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, see you later.
See you later.
And you see the kids. They jump into the little fake unicorn costume,
Yes.
and they kind of like bray and neigh at you as you're going on out.
Nay.
Barrett imitates an actual horse noise.
Oh, show off! One of the kids says.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, then, in that case, with that, Thither is finally done and dusted. Achievement pops up 100% to Thither. What do you call it?
Done and
the-
very dusted.
Yes.
And pixie
Thank you.
dusted.
Pixie dusted. Yeah.
Faith, trust,
I
and
can't-
pixie dust.
No stone left unturned would be probably the
Is
one
that
for Yon.
the Frogemian movements?
Frogemian?
Oh yeah, what happened with the frog human
no.
thing? Where is that? I forgot.
I have it.
Oh, okay, just
Version.
throughout all of our
Yes, I have it in
XP
the-
so
Wait.
far, it's just been
Oh!
okay.
Damn it. I had forgotten about the Frogemian egg.
I have it. Yeah.
Well, we still don't know for sure it's a Frogemian egg.
Yes, we don't know necessarily what it is.
We have very strong suspicions, but no proof. What's this?
Fair.
I knew you'd ask that. Okay, you're 99% completed, but technically, that's not
Ugh.
within Thither. But I see you're
Ah.
seeing it, and there's no way to put this, but except that you don't see that.
Okay.
Is that
Okay,
yawn?
we don't see it.
I presume that's a yawn item.
You, it's not. It's not a yon, thither, or hither thing. All I will say
Oh.
is that there was a chance that something happened with it, but it didn't. The closest
Oh.
we came was when Notus did something, but didn't do something. That's all I'll say on that. Yeah, it's a complete mystery. You'll have to wait and see until the end of the campaign. I don't even know if you'll figure out in the end of the campaign. It's not a thing you'll encounter ever. So don't get your hopes up about this strange flying
Okay.
dragon with a weird house on the back. Yeah, just ignore it. But yeah, this has been Thither. How do you get back? You just strolling back the way you came, yeah?
Mushroom ring is the quick way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
because you
that's
set up
to
your own
get-
ring in Hither.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Sorry, was there a message I just heard? Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't involve anything.
interesting.
It doesn't involve the module. Let me just put it that way. I know I've made something up for it, but let me just tell you that this right here, there is no mention of it in the entire module whatsoever.
Okay.
Even though it's in the official art right there. But I've made up my own story for it. I know what it is, but it's
Well,
unlikely
yeah,
you'll ever go there.
Looking at it, it's clearly a transportation unit.
Hmm.
It's a bus.
It's a bus. It's a magic school bus.
See, to me,
On
it just
top
looks
of a
like the
dragon.
dragon has a burger on his back, so he's clearly just got himself takeout.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
He's the delivery boy.
Yeah.
That or it's noticed. That or it's noticed polymorphed into a dragon, and their backpack just adjusted size.
Oh.
Mm. Actually, Zay, you have no idea how close you are with Magic School Bus.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kid you not. But awesome. Okay, in that case,
That was the first
flying up.
thing that went through my head.
Oh.
Magic school bus made for the League of
Hmm.
Malevolence.
Little
Uh.
Campestri says, "All right, everyone, hold hands. Round and round the mushrooms grow. Step inside, the magic flows. Dance too long, and you may stay lost until the break of day." You are suddenly teleported all the way back to Hither, and the stench of swamp and stagnant water fills your nostrils, and yet it's also some nostalgic. Let me get the old swamp music out.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. Flies buzz in your face. And yeah. You're back in the. You want to go to Lilybog Keep, right?
Yes, we could stop by the inn at the end of the road to grab jealousy, and if you want to, but we don't have to
Okay.
roleplay that out unless you feel like it's prevalent.
Uh,
Been a while
yeah,
since
we
we've been there.
can. It's up to you guys. We can say you just get your. Although I will say this actually, no, we will go there. Just briefly. So, the inn.
We could pick up Rage and
End of the.
actually go to
road.
the inn instead, rather than having everyone meet up at the.
Mm-hmm. So you pick up Rage from Lilybog Keep, head towards the inn at the end of the road, hop inside. And Now there's 4 of these dretches all together at this point, if I'm correct.
I'm
Yeah,
a
I'm
baby.
thinking
It's
there's
maliciousness, rage, doubt, and jealousy.
You're a baby.
I'm a baby.
Let's fix that, Ulric. Last time you came here, another weird mushroom, probably. There we go. There you go. You were a big baby as
Alright.
well. Jingle
There's
Jangle was
baby
here last
bird.
time, but
Baby bird, baby
yeah.
Ulric. Too many babies
Oh
here.
god.
That was the nutcracker bag
Yeah.
that Notus made.
Hmm. Um. Oh, there's someone else visiting. Anyway, Sue comes down. She is welcoming as usual, and says, "Ah, the jumping junipers, welcome. You've been far and wide, I take it, all the way to Thither, I assume."
Haven't you heard? And I'll hold up the wanted poster.
Oh, yes, I have it
We're
framed.
famous.
Uh,
Whoa!
she points over towards some of the pictures. Got my own one there. I'm wondering what the bounty is. Must be a few stones at least.
If it was 3,
She
that's
smiles.
If it's 3, that's unfortunate.
Maybe I should poison your meal and claim that reward, eh?
I think you have better uses for us
Is
than
it
that too.
Yes, it was merely a joke. By the way, I managed to deliver those children all to their respective parents. They are safe now. Little Judd, Yuka, Sai, Loop Martin, they're all home.
That's.
Uh,
Did you see where
And-
Kettlestein got off to?
Yes, Kettle Steam. They got a balloon ride with one of the bullywugs, I believe.
Oh. Did they make their way to Yon?
There's another balloon.
She nods. Yes, and yeah, they do have multiple balloons.
I thought
She
they only
nods.
had one left. The other ones were destroyed in the incident.
They've
Well,
had
the bullywugs are pretty good at fixing up their balloons. But as far as I'm aware, Kettle Steam's got a bit of a head start on you. But now I'm wondering, what did that watcher say to them?
Oh,
They didn't hang around to discuss it.
Mhm.
Sounds like they may have an answer now.
a lead.
Hmm.
I'm sure we'll see them.
Indeed.
Our cat paths keep crossing.
oh! I realized. Didn't the Watcher mention something about the mists?
Yes, the windmill thing.
I would very much appreciate if that was gone. Then I can finally travel between the 3 realms.
You've been to Yon before, right, Sue?
Yes, many times.
Do you know how
The
to
inn used to
navigate
travel up and down.
to the windmill?
Not to the windmill. That, I'm afraid, will probably require another balloon ride. That, or unless you've got another way to fly? But it's far off to the north. It's barely on the outskirts of Yon, if I recall.
What's north?
More mist, more mountains.
We will.
You've been here long enough. You know that North doesn't exist here.
No, right. Up, high, far. The four dredgers seem to be getting along as best they can. They seem to be discussing something and snorting back and forth, sort of grunts and squeals.
If I use the abyssal book to kind of like listen in on what they're saying, what can I sort of get out of it?
Roll me a
I can use my ritual
intelligence
spells
check.
as a regular spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only gonna comprehend languages. That's fair.
You finally want to hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. You hear them snorting back and forth, saying, "It was your idea. I said we should never left the palace. But we got lost again." And then another one says, "Well, if you hadn't have been pinching me the whole time, then I wouldn't have thrown a tantrum. And I wouldn't have stormed off." Another one's like, "Stormed off? Stormed off? You were just lost. And besides, you're angry all the time." And they seem to be bickering back and forth continuously. And one of them says, Doubt's like, "What about the others? Should we look for them too? And get ourselves killed? No. I don't want to get struck by a lightning bolt, do you? Or tumble off a cliff to our deaths?" Yon is pretty dangerous, yes. Maybe we should just wait here, and these guys will bring back our siblings. And then we can all go back to the palace together. Hey, quiet. This Candyman's listening in on us. Stupid, he can't understand.
Does Doubt accept the tooth?
Oh. Candyman has gifted us tooth.
Okay, when he's holding it, I'll message.
Doubt is a free dredge.
You wanna join us? We wanna go to the castle as well. Is the voice they hear in their heads.
The others say it's too dangerous, and that we should stay in inn, wait for siblings, and all go together.
Wanna stay at Ladybug Keep then? We can go there easily.
Oh, the inn. Stay
The
at
inn
the
is-
inn.
Oh, guys, they want to stay at the inn.
If it's all right with Sue, I'm sure that they can help about.
Inn does serve good food.
Can you ask them if they want a piece of candy?
Ulric.
You could tell them what it does. I'm just wondering if they want one.
Jealousy says.
I'll give Justin one.
I can only talk to Doubts.
Well.
I can hear what they're saying.
You
but
can just
only
offer
Doubt can
them.
hear me. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just holding it out, they will happily take it out of your hands. Okay.
I now only have
Moon
7.
Lurching, that's... Scene...
Blows
what's
up.
this?
Oh. Oh no. Anyway.
Okay, eating this candy causes you to foam at the mouth.
Oh my god!
making it impossible
Okay.
to speak. He's just like...
Wait, which one? Is it Jealousy? Nope.
Jealousy. You see, this is why we shouldn't eat strange food.
Wolf poison.
Oh, it's not poison. This candy is
I
not
don't
poisonous.
know. I don't know.
It's just so foamy. Jealousy is just frothing continuously.
Is it
Is he
good?
malicious?
A thumbs up or thumbs down?
It looks like they're enjoying it. In fact, the other dretches are actually trying to grab some of the foam that he's spitting out, and they're licking it.
Aw.
Little freaks.
I think, whereas maliciousness is like just shaking his head. He's just like, why do I have to get stuck with these guys?
They're disgusting.
Blood is thicker than foam, I guess.
Garreth, just let them know we'll be looking for the others, and if they want to stay here, it's Optimus.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
You know
You-
how we
though you
find
can't
the
talk
other
to them.
ones? I can.
With the
No, I
Can you
No.
only send one message?
I can send a message up to 25 words every 6 seconds.
the
Oh,
message
really?
doesn't
Okay.
melt the tooth. The only using it for vision
I
melts
thought
the
it was
tooth.
once. Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
But
Oh,
as
in that
long as
case,
they have
then,
the tooth, I can keep sending messages.
all right. In that case, then you hear them say, "Oh, this is doubt. You'll want to look for disdain and loathing, and don't forget disgust and annoyance." There should be 4 more.
Do you know where they all each got lost?
Oh no, I doubt they're even still alive.
Of course they're still alive. If they weren't, you would know.
Oh.
They're family, right? They're your brothers or sisters, siblings.
Yes, siblings.
Well, you see Baird
We just
like counting with like his hands for a second, and he goes, "Well, we found 2 in Hither and 2 in Thither, and there might be 2 in Yon, and then you said the castle. There might be 2 there."
Well, that's not true. We found one in Thither. The other one was in Fable Rise.
There were Fable Rise, but it was also in Thither.
Oh, no, Fable Rise was at the edge of Prismere.
But it was in the middle of Thither.
Jack's like, guys, semantics. So yeah, you have found 2 in each realm, so to speak, in each chapter. There you go, in each chapter. There is potentially another 2 in Yon, potentially another 2 in the palace, but you have to wait and see where they are. They don't really know. He says, we all got separated. This is why I said we should have just stayed in our little crib.
Crib?
Should have stayed in the nursery. And the other one's like, shush you, big baby.
Nursery of new ideas.
We're all babies, technically. No, not that nursery. No. One in the palace. Rage is like,
Nursery.
my cut is itchy. Need more baby powder. Thumps his fist on the counter. So he's like, hey, what's your manners? Ugh.
Well,
Aww.
Baird will speak up to Sue and say, if Garreth relays this to us. But Baird will go. A nursery and palace? Question mark. These guys are really strange.
They come from the palace? What's in the palace?
Got that right.
They're like children.
Go go gaga.
Do that at me.
I want mommy.
Who
We
is your
should go
mommy?
back.
Oh.
I Belna.
Aw.
Are these Gareth's cousins?
We're born of her.
Oh, they are my cousins. Or my god siblings.
Yeah, there's some weird distant cousins you got there. Mm-hmm.
Family reunion.
Family reunion.
What do
Yeah,
you
now
think
you know
about
the other four.
Yes, we do.
And you know they're all trying to get back to the nursery and the palace. And yeah, it looks like they're more content to stay all in one place. They don't want to wander off too far again for fear they'll just get either lost or separated.
Mhm.
And it sounds like to them, Yon is a very dangerous place they'd rather avoid.
Mhm.
And the inn can move, right? So
They can
at least
meet us
then they can
whenever
sort of,
we-
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They can meet you, or they can even maybe continue their search. So
Continue
whilst
the
within
search
a
about-
relatively safe space.
Yeah, that's fair. They can at least keep an eye on things.
Yeah, and if the mists are gone, the inn can go there.
Exactly. And get as close as possible.
That's helpful.
Sue says, I guess I'm babysitting for a little while longer then.
Uh,
I
All
hope
right.
you're not too much
I'm
of
going
an
to teach you all how to cook.
Oh.
Baird
Annoyance
will-
isn't here, is it? Just the others.
Baird will hop into the portable hole and hop out with the jet and offer it to Sue as a payment for the help, even if she's willing to do it. He respects her too much to just take advantage.
Oh, well, that's very, very kind of you, Ben. Wherever you are. I appreciate the offer. And yeah, she happily pockets that and says, "All right, you can have this mop. Go rage sweep some dust. Jealousy, back to the kitchen. Doubt, let's see. You can change the beds. And maliciousness, chamber pot. Yeah. And no more pinching," she says as he stomps his way upstairs. Okay.
Yeah. I think we say goodbye to Sue and we go get ready with the balloon, since that is our best way to get to. Unless Squirt tells us there's another way to get to Yawn.
Squirt, the oil can, says, "Oh, yeah, we can take the balloon. Just know that it's a stormy place. Lots of clouds, lightning, and, well, a balloon might get blown, of course, but
Is there a
it's
better
either
plan?
that or we... there's the perilous travel across the narrow mountainsides. So equally as dangerous. You'd still fall to your death. But with Notus, I think we'll be alright.
The moment
Right?
clouds and like storms and lightning was mentioned, you just see her perk up a little bit.
Her element.
It's like when you use keywords with dogs, you know?
Yeah.
Literally your element.
Walkies?
Wookiees.
Bull?
Outside?
Yeah, it's
Aw.
like clouds,
car
wind,
ride?
storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really is up to you. You can do it on foot. You can also try in the air. It's the same with Thither. You could have gone on foot, and it's a different approach.
Well,
There was that dreadful wind elemental thing that did come for you when you were in the air
there
last
was
time.
that thing.
There was that
And it seemed to
thing.
have no interest in negotiating. Just attacked you because it could.
What do you think? Ulric, Garreth, Notus?
I mean, we could try flying. I mean, worst case scenario, flying turns into walking. So
That's fair.
That's true.
Notus can catch us if we really get in a
also,
bad situation.
I also got my handy dandy tattoo.
That's true.
Yeah, I can fly now too, so you won't see me going splat.
Oh,
What's awful about that is we would just see you within like a day. And I would have to live with seeing you die and then seeing you again.
Gareth would make a good pumpkin spice latte out of me, out of the remains, I'm sure.
What do you?
we can make this happen.
How about you,
We
Notus?
can make, but that's not gonna happen. Ah,
You want
I
to
mean-
fly, Notus?
I'd like to fly.
Then we fly.
can we get a lightning
Vaike.
rod?
Vake's like, his head's like resting on the table, gives another thumbs up, and then thuds it back on the table. So he's like,
Aw.
I'll get him a nice herbal tea. Don't worry, I'll cook up some medicine for him. But yeah, I think with that settled, we can safely assume that you are going to be on your way to Yon by the next session. And it's Squirt's turn to lead the way. So we'll put it down there, maybe. Sounds like a good place. Say that you end up in Downfall with the last place you
One
set
less.
off from.
Well, we see Norlop. Her hat's twice as big as last time.
It's just increasing
Wow.
every time we visit.
Yeah, every time we visit, her head is gonna increase by one size.
She eventually just becomes one with the hat.
At some point, by the end of the campaign, her head is gonna and cover
The
the
hat will
entire
be wearing
town.
her.
Yeah,
There's twice as many like lotus flowers on it. Like it's insane.
It's weighing her down. She's gonna have like the strongest neck out of all the bullywugs.
I mean, doesn't she?
hmm
Possibly. All right. So yeah, back into the swampy village of Downfall, and where is it? Oh, here we go. soggy court. And yeah, it seems like they've already gone and repaired the. Oh, you wanted to, you left off your balloon here, didn't you? And
You did.
you wanted them to fill it up.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. So Ikrin says, jumping Junipers, welcome. Your balloon is ready for your departure. Filled up with the finest bog stench.
Very good. Our gratitude is immense, Sir Ikrin.
It is the least I can do for getting everything in order in the soggy court. The council of nobles are working well together.
Yes, I think I saw Splog looking over your workshop to fix up the place. Something
Yes,
about,
we
wanting to make things
Yes.
right.
it has been renovated, and we've hired some new tadpoles to get working on a new set of balloons, and we are hopeful for the future.
Looking towards the future.
And yeah, you see,
That's the first time. That's a first in downfall.
indeed. But since you are going to yawn, it seemed apt to mention it. They say that yawn is what could be, should there not be any heroes in the future. Heroes such as yourselves. And if you're wondering, Pavlona, or she has not been seen coming out of her hut ever since you arrived there. Some say they hear strange noises or the whinnying of horses. Most bizarre.
You all should prepare in case something is to happen. You may need to flee back to the old city if Bav gets something under her skin.
That is a good idea. I should bring it up with the others.
Would rather you all safe and able to continue fixing things up rather than to come back to any of you hurt.
Very good. Well, let me know when you wish to depart. You look like you're running low on arrows there, Notus.
I am. Do you know where I can find some more?
Where we have, we do indeed have some fletchers. Talk to the royal handler Vlonk. He can supply you with some fresh new arrows for a trinket or two, I assume.
Yes. Under that, would you all happen to have a light crossbow?
Possibly, it can be arranged. We salvaged much from the old home. Found some old weapons. They've been cleaned up. You can purchase one.
Yes, Baird will go into the portable hole and hand Notus. He'll pull out one of the jade figurines for himself to trade, and also pull out one for Notus to use as trade from this
Okay.
set of jade figures.
I think one jade figurine will get you 20 arrows. If you want a light crossbow, that'll probably be more like a whole trinket.
Okay. Then I will use one to get a bolt, and I will use a Could I offer them the gold locket with the painted portrait for the light crossbow?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Actually, you have to speak to Belfort for the crossbow. He's obviously the master at arms,
Of
the
course.
Margrave of Stagmush, and yeah, he's happy to arrange that trade for you. So you can
Okay.
add a light crossbow to your sheet, delete the locket, and reduce the. Did you want to go up another 20 notice just in case, like stock up with 40?
Yeah, because I'm gonna need
You got-
crossbow bolts and arrows as well.
Okay.
Okay then. So you can knock off one jade figurine for every 20 bolts or arrows.
Okay. Then I will do 3 of them, so we'll have 5 left. I will just use the marker on it to say that there's 5, but it's not 5 boxes. It's just 5 figurines.
Sure.
And then the gold lock with the painted portrait. I will.
For
get
the light
everything.
crossbow, yeah. You got that. Any other little bits of shopping you guys need to do? Ulric, you want to get anything?
I think I'm okay.
I'm good? Alright. Just eating on your bag of candies. Waiting to go on the balloon ride.
Yep.
Any last finishing touches you want to do to the balloon notice? It's still the same the way you left it. All the stitching.
Potentially some safety ropes, so that, like, obviously in the event that we do have to lean over the edge of the basket, no one's going to actually fall to their death, unless intended.
Okay. Good shout. See how
Um,
many ropes you've got already.
I'm just using the equipment shop, and I'll just restore my gold afterwards.
Okay. What's your current situation on rope, guys? Has anyone got any rope already? It doesn't look like it.
I think we had rope and adventurers kits is mainly where we had them.
I have
Yep.
rope.
Yeah, I don't just.
I have 50
Okay,
feet of
so
rope.
Ulric's got one.
Yeah, me too.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure I
Oh,
used
yeah,
mine.
okay, so you got two. Okay,
It's
so
somewhere.
We used it to make a papoose for Vaike very early on. We've just had that.
Hmm.
that's right. Vake's not got any rope either. So if you would like to get some extra ropes,
Yes, I think
you
that'd be smart.
can.
Would that be a few more of the jade figures?
Let me check.
Ropes and
Rope,
pythons and
so
things
1
like
gold.
climbing equipment would
Yeah.
probably be.
Yeah, you can get 1 rope for another jade figurine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So I would say get another 2. That way you've got 1 for every character.
Yeah, I would. I'll gladly do that. So, some rope.
I'll add I'll add it to Vaike. No, wait. He is literally just under encumbrance. He's gonna have to put it in the bagger. Put it in the portable hole.
That's completely fine. We have a block and tackle already,
Oh.
but some pythons would probably be nice as well.
Mm-hmm. Pythons, you can get pythons
Oh,
here,
I
sure.
will. I can also hand Notus from the bag of hold, the portable hole that's been here the whole time. There's a quiver with 8 arrows in it.
Mm.
Okay. Add another 8 arrows then. A quiver holds 20, but yeah. Oh, you haven't added any yet. Here you go. You're stuck up again. Put another. So you put 2 ropes in there. If you want pittons, you can probably get similar situation. You can get like 20 pittons for 1 jade figurine.
Okay, then I'll have 2 left, some pythons and 2 rope.
Okay. Climbing gear. They don't actually have any climbing gear. That wouldn't make sense here, actually. But still.
I mean, ropes and pythons, and we
Things are
have
good.
block and tackle already, which is effectively climbing gear.
Yep. Sure. Okay, sweet. In that case, with that, was there anything, Zay? Sorry, you wanted to say something?
I'm looking at my component list. Do I need a pearl for identify?
Technically, yes, you do.
We could trade the chrysoberyl, which is 100 gold gemstone, for a pearl. I'm sure they have one here, being aquatic creatures.
Yeah, hopefully.
Sure. Have you what trinkets have you got? Sorry.
Chrysoberyl, a gemstone of equivalent value to the pearl that you would need for identify.
Is it
It's a yellow green to
worth
pale
50
green
gold?
gemstone. It's worth 100 gold.
Okay? Yeah. All right then. I'll happily trade that for your pearl.
Nice. See, rocks for a pearl.
It is
Rock for
it
a
is
pearl.
Rocks for
We're
rocks.
trading rocks.
Nice. All right. In that case, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
We will end tonight's session, and you can set sail tomorrow in the balloon towards Yon, into the beyond. Will be a good name for the session.
dude.
Something
Yonder.
stupid.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh wow. Okay. And Vaike is slumped in the basket, still
Mhm.
Try not to get
still
sick.
feeling queasy. Yeah. Sue's given him some tinctures. He's got to take one, every morning, one every night before he goes to sleep.
Notus would see his Baird Baird is the last one to get into the balloon, and Notus would see the heavy hesitation as he is about to step in.
Mm-hmm.
I will note that for next week, but I really have to go.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's a good place to
No
start.
worries. All right. Sweet. Thank you guys. We'll see you all next week. Bye bye for now. See you.
Bye.